Alrighty, fellas. Good morning, good morning. How are we doing? Did I love the trade log? Made a little flip off screen. We'll go ahead and go pick that up and show it to you guys. I love being able to actually just retroactively check that stuff. A Salamence that I bought for 20k. And on top of that, we have a bunch of flips from yesterday. These are like, I think, yeah, every single Pokemon sold here are actually all flips from yesterday. So we'll go ahead and do this. The reason I'm clicking all the claims individually as opposed to the claim all is I don't want to have all these Pokemon sent to my mail. That would be super annoying. I get that question a lot, which is a good one. I like having them stored in my GTL for the time being. But I went ahead and I bought this. Okay, before you, I said, let's click we have a bunch of items in here as well. A Shinigami robe that I purchased. This Gabite, I assume this was to flip. Yeah, we'll sell that as well. That was the Gabite I'm pretty sure I bought for 3,800 Pokeyen. So we'll see how much profit. And then a bunch of items, light clays that I randomly bought. Some Brick Break TMs that I think are at a really, really cheap price right now. All right. Now I bought the Salamence for 20k. Bold nature. Really good physically attacking Salamence. Nature's bad. Needs to be rebred, but it's female. Has Moxie ability. Looking really solid. 20k for this. 3,800 for this Gabite. How much do we sell them for? Good morning, gamers. How are we doing? What's up? How are you guys feeling? How are we doing? Lope on a Unova, is that a swarm or I assume a swarm, right? Not an alpha. What's up, dude? We're gonna hunt the birds in Kansas, look for a cheeky spot. I personally hunt at is it Berry Forest Island 3? Because there's a chance for, you might not care about the shinies there though, so it's really up to whatever you want. I have a video covering top 5 spots, but I usually go to the Squirtle spot, which has like chance for shiny Squirtle and Abra. You can catch the Abras for profit as well. Or I do the Berry Forest spot a lot. Berry Forest has what's it called? It's the best spot in the game for Execute if you care about shiny Execute / Executor, but I think a lot of people don't really care about that shiny, which is understandable. And then you also have a really rare chance for Munchlax there, but that's kind of just a bonus if you rarely happen to get it, you know? All right. Grind continues, dude, pretty much. I've noticed, dude, I'm not gonna lie, which is a good thing, understandable thing. There's definitely been, I uploaded so my views have kind of been gradually going down as the event goes on, which is understandable and totally makes sense because I think people are they get exhausted with it, dude. Like, the event is fucking tiring. So I feel like people get, like, exhausted. Today I uploaded a Pokeforce video, and that video did so much better than, like, previous videos because I feel like it was a breath of fresh air for a lot of people. So if people want, and I want to try to watch those trends, I might try to upload, like, I have a bunch of non-event related videos backstocked. What's it called? So if people want some, like, non-event videos weaved in here and there, I might try to do that to kind of refresh things because I can super understand how it would be exhausting and annoying to see, like, 25 videos get uploaded in the past, 6 days, and they're all like they're all about the Lunar New Year event. It's kind of a lot. The tablet grind just feels so long, dude. It is really long. Like, it's way long. It's like double to triple the length as last year, I feel like. All we found there, not a hoarding walls. Yeah, that's what shiny Execute, like, that's what shiny Execute is for me. Like, that's a tough, if you care about shiny Execute, obviously, which not everybody does, which makes a lot of sense. I really like it. The golden eggs. But it's, yeah, the best way to hunt it is actually, the headbutt spots suck. The best way to hunt it is actually in the Safari, in Kanto Berry Forest, passively. It does say rare, though. You probably could go Route 23. I haven't tested there. That'd be an interest. Maybe I should go there and test, honestly. But it seems more like uncommon here, but I could be wrong. I think the event itself is too long. It's a very long event. I think it's a fair critique. But it's kind of good because you need the event to be pretty long because of the tablet grind being so long. This Dragonite's probably a good flip, but it's probably already been bought. Kind of a risky, yeah. I'm trying to just buy it off a whim, but it was already bought anyway. Okay. Let's sell these, Heart scale 10k. Is that guy just overlisting the fuck out of that? Oh shit, I didn't realize heart scales have gone up pretty passively. Wow, I actually bought a shit ton of heart scales for like 3 to 5k a piece. It's probably worth for me to sell some of these because I'm never going to use this many. And while they're a little more expensive, man, that's really, really good. I might go ahead and sell a couple of these, actually. I didn't expect to be doing that today, but I have so many extra. Why not? Let me do heart scale. Should I sell like 49? I think. Yeah. Didn't expect to be doing this today, but I'm going to list like 49 of them, which should leave me with around 50 or so if my math is not totally atrocious. Or 40. I can't tell. Whatever. So 80. We'll do 80. We're going to do the 83998 number, I feel like. 83998. Ooh, not that many. Not that many digits, but like this. That'll be 400k. I was 20 listing fee, but I bought all these for around half that price, like around 4 to 5k a piece, if not 3 to 5k a piece. So accidental flip by just owning some items. Yeah, that's always a cool. That's wild. I remember when they were 3k. Yeah, dude, owning a little variety of Pokemon items like that is always, you can always just strike some big W's like that sometimes if you just don't. It's why like I'm a huge fan of dumping Pokeyen like into items. That's why like, you know, my Pokeyen stack is constantly extremely low for someone like at my stage in the game, and that's because I probably should keep more. It's a little not safe to keep that little. You know, you want to have enough for flips and like interesting options of buys or like, you know, possibilities of huge flips. More money equals more opportunity, but at the same time, I don't know. My money is always moving. My money is always like into stuff. So I don't know. I do kind of like it, but at the same time, I probably should keep a little more cash on me. Okay. We're back to flipping these Salamances and such. 20, 20, 20, 31, 20. All right, back to flipping these Pokemon. The way that I would price check this is by just doing the bare minimum first, okay? So 20 plus in attack, HP, defense, and special defense, and then 31 speed. Because 31 speed is super relevant on a mon like this. So I would do all of this. I did put on hidden ability access because it's super relevant. I'm going to sort by lowest price, and I'm going to sort Salamence. I bought this for 20k, right? So worst case scenario, this easily goes for 40k, but I feel like it probably should go for... Should it go for more? No, it probably should go for around that price, actually. I'm trying to think. 13 hours, 1 day. Yes, I think it should be around that price. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Once again, I bought it for 20k. This is the easiest, 18k flip. It should sell pretty quickly. That's easy peasy. Next up, we've got Gabite. Some of my heart scales are slowly selling, which is awesome. Big flips during these during events like this is always awesome. This Gabite I bought yesterday. I like was so slow on the quote unquote snipe because I was in the middle of like a PVM battle. I think I was like in the raid or something. I like couldn't buy it. I'm gonna for 3,800 Pokeyen was the price on this. Keep in mind, 32k. Well, that's obviously not comparable though because of the. But this is like probably flippable actually. That's actually kind of an insane Gabite. I feel like I flipped that. How has nobody bought that? Okay, anyways, Gibble. Let's try to find something comparable. Garchomp. Okay. Once again, I bought this one for... Now, these are all 2x31, so you can't really go off of that. But there's no other... There's not going to be anything super comparable. I might just list this Gabite for like 20k. I bought it for 3,800. I think that's a... I'm kind of eyeballing it here off of just like my experience in the game. Usually like desired good IV Pokemon like this. But the meme is like, this is such a goddamn good breeder if someone has like a... Man, if you have a 30... Actually, if I can just find a Ditto for cheap with these stats, it might be worth to do it myself because it could be insane. Now, let me look up, like, Ditto. This could be, like, an insane... There's just insane potential here. I'm going to lower these to 20s. Oh, man, I almost want to breed this myself. Like, buy this Ditto or something for 30k and breed it myself. The potential here is insane if it comes out with a good nature. I think that's actually worth to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm actually going to do a breed today. I didn't expect that. Okay, we're getting off track. Back to flipping this guy. This guy I just bought for 32k. Now, that might have not been a good buy. We'll have to see. I'm going to search Gabite. I'm going to look for hidden ability access. I'm going to go for 20s here. And then... Actually, what I could do... I'll just do 25 plus like this. And those 4 stats could give me a good price check. Hidden ability access, yes. 75k. Been listed for a bit, but like a decently accurate price check. What about Gibble? Oh my goodness. Am I missing something? Okay. Hidden ability, yes. 4 stats, 25 plus. Yup. Nature is irrelevant. Nature's timid. Yeah, not relevant. Garchomp, let's check. Okay. 45k for this. But it's been listed for 3 hours. One's 55k. I bought this for 32. I'm going to sell this for 50. I think that's reasonable. Not 500, 50. I think it's an easy flip. Pretty reasonable. Good price. Should sell decently fast. Let's go do this. I'm actually really excited for this Gabite breed. This could be insane profit. Keep in mind, we're going to keep track of numbers. I bought this Ditto for 30k, and I bought the Gabite for 4k around. It was like 3,800, but... Wait, I just realized... No, I'm an idiot. I'm not going to be able to try... Wait, no. Wait, I listed the... I'm an idiot. I listed the wrong Gabite for the wrong price. That's what I did. No. Oh my god, what a noob mistake. Dude, I'm clearly... This is what 6 days of grinding an event does to you, fellas. Where's that Gabite at? That's actually too funny. This is what 6 days of grinding an event does to you. Oh my goodness. Okay, we wasted a little bit on the listing fee. That's okay. This I wanted to list for 50k. What a funny mistake. Wow. Well, quote-unquote best PokeMMO guide maker, by the way. That's very funny. What a dumb mistake. It happens, man. Happens to the best of us. And now I can breed this Ditto. I thought I made a huge mistake. Okay, let's go set this breed up. That was very funny. New player be like, dude, that was a dumb mistake. What's up, chat? Didn't do the opposite? Could have been, yeah, it could have been worse. I could have gone through with a breed or could have been worse. What's up, Cav? 12 will be the dead flowers, most likely Ermanzo. Or Amanzo. Sorry if I butchered the name. What's up, Cav? Sorry to... I feel like I ignored chat for like the first 5 minutes because I was busy with... distracted with flips and busy making money. Fucking... on the grind set, getting that bread today, guys. True. All right, nice. Okay, anyways. Let's do this breed. What do we got? Need a brace for this. Okay, back to the math on this. I need a speed brace for this. That'll be 10k. So 40k plus 4k. 44k spent so far. Do I need any braces for this? I don't think I do, actually, which is incredible. So 44k is the price. Let's look at how this breed looks and see if I can actually brace anything or if it's worth to brace anything. 44k is the current price of this breed, okay? 44k. That's really, really, really good. The big thing here is the nature, and I do want to pay for it to be female, which I think will cost me a bit. Let's see. I do want to pay for it to be female. 5k, that's fine. So this whole breed cost around 50k. We're going to call it 50k. For like a competitively maybe ready Garchomp. We'll have to see based on the nature. But this might be a huge profit and just a good... I might just keep it. We'll see. I mean, I obviously need 6 Garchomps. How difficult is today's raid? Dude, I don't even know what today's raid species is. I've been so busy. I haven't checked, man. I don't even know what today's raid species is. Raid battles, chat. But I've been so lucky or so busy I haven't even had the time to check out what today's raid species is. Is it Ampharos? Is that what I'm seeing? Yeah, Ampharos. How tough is is it an EQ spammer similar to Zeb Striker? How tough is the Ampharos raid, fellas? I've not even had time to mess with it. Ampharos pretty difficult in my opinion. I've done all the raids so far. Nice. It's easy, to be honest. Everybody's always gonna say it's easy, it's hard. It's good to see like the general consensus though. Ampharos. I did it second try with randoms. That's pretty good. Congrats, dude. Did it again first try with randoms. Easier than Stoutland, says someone. Ampharos with Dragon Pulse. It tailwinds and stun spores everyone. That's annoying. EQ spammer, but it auto moves Cotton Guard, so you need to haze it. Okay, so haze is gonna be like super important. Gotcha. Gotcha. So, okay, it'll be a general... Here, while this egg is hatching, we can just go ahead and actually prepare and start building our team for the Ampharos fight. So, generally, you need EQers, it seems like, Earthquakers, and then a Hazer. It seems guaranteed, right? Dude, I've been recommending Cav's videos to everybody throughout the raid fights, dude. He's just, yeah, it's insane. First try with randoms, nice. Ooh, can I bring my Rampardos? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Lifespan worth a Fable. I don't know if I have an Excadrill, unfortunately. I assume Golurk is not bad. Garchomp gets killed by Dragon Balls, yeah. Ben has so many shinies. I have a few shinies. I like my shiny Pokemon. I'm honored you think I have a lot. Thank you so much for the compliment. It's so much to go. 9 is fucking impressive though, dude. Yeah, I can bring the T-Tar for sure. That's easy peasy. I've got the T-Tars to spare. I probably don't bring Golurk. I feel like Golurk's not that good here. I mean, I don't know. It is a bulky EQer though. But would I rather just go like Garchomp? But it's not. Garchomp's super. I don't know. Golurk would do fine. Yeah, like fine. Kind of how I'm feeling. Which just isn't good enough. Shake my head. Golurk pretty good. Yeah, I can bring like double T-Tar. I got triple T-Tar, honestly. Oh, let's bring this T-Tar over this T-Tar. That one's better. Kills T-Tar with Signal Beam. Does it have Signal Beam? People are still saying, okay, everything kills everything with everything. People are still saying T-Tar is good. That doesn't, you know, just because it has the coverage doesn't mean it's, yeah. As in 2 hits. It's not bad. Is Krook good? Like, we can keep Krook alive? Like, can Krook just spam EQs and pop off? If you have, like, a Hazer. I can bring, Sableye again. Krook not good. Signal, because it just fucking gets destroyed by Signal Beam? Okay. AV T-Tar. Assault Vest is an awesome item, dude. Best strategy in Stoutland Alpha? Dude, I would check out Cavs guides on YouTube once again. Or check out My Fight and Cavs guides. Raiding Ampharos? Yeah, we're prepping for it, dude. We're prepping for it. Alright, prepping for the Ampharos fight so far. These are the Mons I've got. I'm really just using Rampardos because he's fun and I love him and do something. We got Golurk as well. We got double T-Tar. However, our Gabite... Ooh! It came out naughty. That's actually good. Oh my god, and it high rolled special attack? Okay, keep in mind... Wait, this is actually filthy. I paid 50k for this. Naughty plus the special attack roll is crazy. Wow. Paid 50k for this breed, by the way. And I definitely got lucky, for sure. Quite lucky. But you can still make profit, if not, you know. Let's go ahead and do the price check on this. This is going to end up being a super, super nice flip. I'm going to do 25 plus attack, 20 plus in every other stat, 31 here. We'll do the 20 plus. The naughty nature is so good, dude. Adamant here is 309k. It doesn't have hidden ability, though. I mean, I'm just gonna... Dude, I'm going to sell this for like 300k. Holy shit. Maybe 280? Oh my goodness. 50k was paid for this? 50k, dude. Maybe 250? We'll do 250. Whatever makes it sell faster. 50k was paid for this, and I'm gonna sell it for 250. That's one of the... That's a... Ugh, breeding for profit can be insane sometimes. Oh, that's so... Like, look at those hundred thousands of Pokeyen margins. Like, someone will definitely buy that to be able to do certain raids and stuff. That's so good. The Holly hair clip listing. What are the tablets for? We don't know yet, man. Nobody knows. Nobody should know. We don't know yet. However, I have a speculation video backed up by some information coming out tomorrow. So if you want to possibly see what it might be for, someone insta bought that Cherish Ball. I don't know who saw it because they were clearly, obviously, like Cherish Balls have a price, have a base price, but when you, yeah, someone clearly panic bought. Like, to be fair, they're just trying to sell. Yeah, I don't know, but that's... Someone clearly bought that thinking it was mysterious. I feel like that happens a fair bit. Okay. Alrighty, Friday. Sorry, back to the rate. Is Sableye good again, or is like not good? Does Sableye get Haze? Is it worth to bring Sableye and set up Light Screen? feel like it's always kind of good. I feel like screens are just insane. Sableye always, yeah, that's what I like. Prankster screens is always. I wonder if farming Sableyes right now is like good. Can this thing get A's or anything? Or a way to reset stats? What's up, Motivated More? I like the name. What's up, dude? Thanks for subbing, man. Yes. Prankster Murkrow for Haze. Oh, true. True. Well, I wish I had a Prankster Murkrow Haze. Gotcha. Why does Sableye get Octazooka? That is a good question. Well, I have no answer. It's really cool to see how powerful Sableye, like Prankster screen Sableye, has been throughout the event. But yeah, apparently, dude, I don't think I have a Murkrow comp. I definitely should. Is Murkrow an NU? That's definitely a Pokemon. Oh, dude, I should have a comp of this. Hello, Eviolite Murkrow? I know that's like mostly a doubles Pokemon, but I feel like it could be pretty damn good in singles. Kind of replicating what Golbat does. Like Golbat is super good in NU because it has like Defog, Roost. It's like an insane. It ends up being an insane tank. You wouldn't expect it to be. I would love to get a Murkrow competitive Pokemon built. Honestly, what are its 8K? Yeah, I'll buy that. Okay, sure. Sure. We just insta buy, easy peasy, calm Murkrow. We just see it listed. It's just perfect. It's beautiful. I probably need to still need to breed this. That was 8K. I could just flip this if I wanted to. I could flip it. Does it need hidden ability? Hidden ability. It does need. Oh, it does need hidden ability though. Not nearly as good. Okay, I might just flip this as opposed to turning it into a comp. Let me grab it from my mail really quick. I'm gonna try to flip this really quick and see if I can sell it. Merc, because you do need hidden ability for sure. If I just do this, I'm down to just sell this for like, I bought it for 8K. Sell it for like 30 or 25. I'm gonna sell it for 30. It probably can with the event and everything, but I need Prankster. Okay, we'll sell that like that. We're gonna look 20 plus in each stat, or I could just look for like a Murkrow with just hidden ability is gonna be really important here. What's the cheapest hidden ability Murkrow? Like no stats. Let's get rid of. We can just breed it up from scratch. Oh my god! Wait, really? Damn, the cheapest hidden ability Murkrow was 43K? Where do these come from? That's actually kind of crazy. Damn. Gotcha. Rhyperior popped off yesterday. Yo, what's up, Oceans? Happy to hear it, dude. Read male hidden ability Murkrow? Yeah, but that's pretty crazy. They were like 10K 2 days ago. Holy shit, they were like 10K 2 days ago? Yeah, this is pretty wild, I'm not gonna lie. 43K, that's not worth buying right now. I'll make a Murkrow. I should add that to my list of competitive Pokemon to make. If it's not on there already, should definitely. I need to make a list of like PVM Pokemon to make. Let's actually get started on that. That's actually a genius. Here. PVM Pokemon to make. Let me get my notepad document up. All right. We got new memes, fellas. PVM Pokemon to make. We're at an Excadrill. This is like so small for you guys. Here, let me. That's better. That's much better. Excadrill is one of the first ones I have in mind. Excadrill. Secondly, we'll do like just offensive. I don't know if you want adamant or jolly. Offensive. Adamant. Let me fix it on screen. If anybody in chat has PVM Pokemon that are worth recommending, I'm also very open ears. Off the top of my head, I'm thinking Excadrill, Adamant, Offensive, Hydreigon, Special attacking, obviously. Special attack. Modest, I guess. Probably go modest. And then Murkrow. PvP as well. Haze. Prankster. Okay. That's 3. Gliscor is one that I need. Thank you. That actually is Gliscor SD. Offensive. I have Tyrannitars. I have Aerodactyls. Gliscor is a new one that I don't. Yeah. There's a lot of OU, like OU Pokemon I don't have versions of, but like NU things, like Aerodactyls I have. I have an Aerodactyl or 2. I have a couple Tyrannitars. I've got certain competitive Pokemon. But I don't have Excadrill, Hydreigon, Murkrow, Gliscor. What else? What about Goat Crobat? I haven't seen Crobat used too much in PVM yet. I'll keep an eye on it though. T-Tar, Crooch, Chandelure. I've got those 3. Those are easy ones. Honchkrow. I actually think I need a Honchkrow. Or it might be one of my boxes in my mail somewhere. I think I might need a Honchkrow. Do I need a No, I have 2 Salamances. Cofagrigus is hilariously one. Cofagrigus. PvP as well. Probably go Haze on that. Cofagrigus might be one of the best counters to Slacking Raid once that gets made. So these are PVM Pokemon that I need to create. Weather Setters. My list right now. Number 1, Sableye, Murkrow, Altaria. Ooh, do you think Altaria is that good of a PVM Pokemon, Kev? I trust your word very well, as you have a lot of experience with stuff. So Excadrill needs hidden ability, you said. I'm gonna write that down. Hidden ability. Okay. Gotcha. PVM probably add-on better. Yeah, I feel like going offensive natures is almost always better for PVM. Spirit Tomb. I actually do want to build a Spirit Tomb. That's a really good one. Spirit Tomb, PvP as well. I feel like doubles as PvP. I'll write that down. Foul Play. Just bulky. Ank. Okay. Cofagrigus is pretty one note, I would say. What does hidden ability do? Certain Pokemon hidden abilities are just better. Yada yada. Wouldn't Mummy be problematic? I assume Cofagrigus has other abilities, no? I think. Spell Tag. Or, no, it only has Mummy. Okay, Cofagrigus actually would be dog shit against Slacken, you're right. Unless it doesn't have a way to contact it. We'll have to see. You're probably right. Altaria is going to be generally good a lot of the time. Wisp, Tailwind, Haze, Helping Hand. Like, hardcore supporting Altaria is the set you go. Okay. I mean, I trust your judgment, Cav. If you think Altaria is a good PVM Pokemon, I will build one. Altaria, I just love Wisp, Tailwind. That's a set that I would have never expected as well. Haze, and Helping Hand. Wow, that's a pretty crazy set. I would have never thought to put that on Altaria. I would have never thought to build it like that. Flygon's another one that I might want. I've seen people repping Flygon. It's not super bulky though. Could use a lot of the time. Yeah. Prankster, Sableye. I already have a Sableye, guys. I already have that. Iron Defense, Metagross. Already have. Looking for stuff I don't have. Altaria also gets rid of Weather. Yeah, with a Cloud 9 ability, right? That's actually. How many options does it have for? So you need hidden ability. Wow. That's actually, you probably want, I'm going to write that down. Hidden ability you need. That's interesting that you actually prefer the, what's it called? Like the Cloud 9 hidden ability over Natural Cure for a PVM Altaria. Dude, talk about, I'm loving this, man. I'm loving the new PVM era of PokeMMO. It's actually so fun and so interesting. Like, needing specific Pokemon with specific sets. It's so new and exciting. Man, I'm enjoying it. Moxie Scrafty, I already have one of those. I have a shiny Moxie Scrafty. not to brag too much. Cringe. Just what's going on? What's going on is I'm planning out PVM Pokemon that I need to build. What EVs on Sableye? Yeah, just go bulky for sure. Salamence. I already have a couple Salamances. Psywave Chansey. I have some Chanseys. EV like Gligar. I do want an EV like Gligar. I don't know if it's going to be very good in PVM, to be fair. It's a PvP thing. Volcarona I have... I think I might have Gligar listed in my PvP Pokemon Wanted. I'm excited to collect a lot more of these after the event is over. Is actually like spend the off time making and collecting more Pokemon like this. It's so fun, dude. Anything else? Ambipom I have a lot of comps that I never use that double as PVM Pokemon, but a lot of stuff like this, a lot of OU stuff I don't have. Okay, is that it, chat? Is that the final call of PVM Pokemon for the time being that I need to create, and then we'll just add stuff as we think of it? Let's just check OU Pokemon and just see what I might need. I think I have a Dragonite or two. Darmanitans I have. The trio I'm working on. I don't know if I have a... I do have a Weezing, but doesn't have hidden ability. That could be interesting. Work my legendaries at some point. Weavile I might want to get, but I haven't seen... Weavile I could see good for PVM, but I haven't seen it used in any way yet, so I'm not going to worry about it. I think that's it. Chancer with healer ability. Hilariously, I actually have that. I actually have a hidden ability, like doubles Chansey. I made it for the previous anniversary event. Weavile is good with fast, Brick Break, and knockoff. Yeah, I feel like Weavile could actually be good in PVM. Bulky Mamoswine. I think I have some Mamoswine. I love Mamoswine. I think I have 2 or 3 Mamoswines. If Steelix / Excadrill raid becomes a thing, good drought Pokemon might be good. Okay, I think that's it. I might get like a Mienshao, but that's PvP. I think for PVM Pokemon, I think this is my current list. That's it. So if you let's go over real quick. Excadrill, offensive, adamant nature, hidden ability, Hydreigon, special attack and modest, Murkrow, PvP will be as well. Haze, prankster ability, and we'll do all that's not fully set out, but we'll figure it out at some point. Gliscor with Swords Dance, offensive, probably Jolly nature on the Gliscor. I'm gonna write that down. I probably want Jolly. Poison Heal. So does that need hidden ability? Let's double check. Gliscor. Is Poison Heal hidden ability? Yes, it is. So it needs hidden ability. Let's write that down. Writing down things that it like absolutely needs is super important. Cofagrigus will be in PvP as well. I don't know exactly. I'll have to check like edge moves and stuff. I don't know if Cofagrigus needs anything. I feel like it might. Spirit Tomb for PvP as well. Balti, Foul Play, just being a tank. And then I'll support Altaria is when I did not expect needing this. Will-O-Wisp, Tailwind, Haze, Helping Hand, and Hidden Ability Access is a requirement. All right, that's my current list of PVM Pokemon to build. Leech Seed, Ferrothorn, I've got that. All right, that's what I'll rock with for the time being. Thank you guys for watching this quick little fun little video just going over PVM Pokemon that I want to build. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe. Dislike if not. That's okay. Have a great day. Quick little extra video for the YouTube just like that, talking about, discussing, going over PVM Pokemon. Stuff like that is super fun. I fucking love PVM builds, dude. At least, yeah, I have Ferrothorn. What to do with 100k BP? Sit on it. Yeah. There you go. Chilling. Chill, hang out with it, spend time with it, treat it well, you know, the typical members. What is a semi-comp Pokemon? A Pokemon that is semi-competitive. So like, aka a Garchomp that's like 20 to 25 plus in every stat, but maybe is like 15 special defense IV or like lower special defense IV or missing 1 stat, or maybe the nature is like slightly suboptimal. So like, imagine a Garchomp with like naive nature if you're not mixed, or like you know, something like that. It's pretty like self-explanatory in the name. A semi-competitive Pokemon. What's up, Josh? How you doing? 310k BP. Kind of a flex. I respect it. Okie dokie. Ooh, Munchlax with that. It's cool. True, Mike. That's good advice. Now we're talking. That is true. That seems cheap, no? 400k for this? Is this a... this is probably way too late. Yeah, I was a little scared. Yo, thank you so much, Jinxed. Thank you so much for the Twitch sub. I really appreciate that. For the Twitch Prime, hopefully the content has been helpful enough to warrant that above and beyond support. It means the world. Hopefully the videos have been helpful. Thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate it. Want to go for 500k BP? True. Why not? True and real. Get your brain. Okay. Let's start prepping for... Keep getting distracted. The GTL is so enticing right now. Easy to try. Okay. Let's prep for... I don't have a Haze Pokemon. Does anybody want to do the Ampharos raid with me? Like, if Rumel and Cav are around, I mean, those have been the boys. Yo, Ninja Potato, thanks for the 100 bits, dude. I really appreciate that. Hopefully the content's been helpful enough to warrant that above and beyond support, man. It fucking goes a long way, dude. Mirana could bring Haze. Scarf Crobat with Haze. I mean, I don't have a Scarf Crobat with it. The thing is, like, you know, it takes time and energy to build these Pokemon. I'll try to do the raid with whatever I have currently, but I don't have I'm not gonna go spend 3 hours breeding a Crobat, EV training it, XP training it. You know, it's 3K. Why not just use what I have? 3K on GTL? For what? A dog shit Crobat? Why not make a good Crobat if I'm gonna make a Crobat? That's not how. Come on, man. Oh, what's up, Mike Shaw?
Thank you for wasting our money, Mike Shaw.
If you want to buy a Crobat for 3K, that's dog shit. Go for it. I respect it. I'd rather build like an actually good Crobat and put more time into it. I have no interest in doing that right now. I'm fine. It outspeeds smiley face. Okay. Why not just have someone else who has a Pokemon built bring the Haze? Is in terms of random spamming EQ. I think it's that easy. Haze seems really powerful. We'll see. Really good. It's not worth Will-O-Wisping the Ampharos at all, I assume. I appreciate it, Jinxed. Dude, Mike Shaw for 11 months is insane. Thank you so much, dude. Hope you're having a good day. Okay, let me items. Do I just do choice band on everything? Does that become the meme? Use a safeguard on turn 1. Okay, I didn't know that. Prime, I don't know why. Okay, I love you. All of your chats are so passive aggressive right now. Okay, chill. Choice band or metronome? Yeah, I'm gonna probably go choice band on everything. How'd you build Golurk? I think Golurk you always... Well, no. Actually, you don't always. You either go 252 HP and 252 attack and go bulky. Or you can try to go 2v2 attack, 2v2 speed, and go like Jolly Nature. But I think I like bulky. I think it works better as a bulky Pokemon and just letting it outspeed whatever it can. I really like what's it called? I'm a huge fan of Custat Berry Golurk, because Golurk is one of those weird Pokemon where it sits at like, it's a very bulky Pokemon, and it sits at like just enough bulk and just enough HP to like almost never get one shot. This is in PvP, and this is not really for the raid or whatever. But I've had really good success with Custat Berry Golurk in PvP. Like, it almost always gets procced. It's like really truly like at that perfect range. That's probably very good for certain Pokemon. Attack and speed or attack and defense? I'd probably go attack and HP personally. If you're gonna go like bulky Golurk. But whatever works. Okay. In terms of EV training or whatever. Okay. Choice bands. I know I have a bunch. Where are they at? One here, one here, one here. We can keep soft sand on that. That's fine. You're doing AV T-Tar, right? Going choice band on the Rampardos. It's plus speed nature. Or do I really need... Should I just go Scarf? Do I really need... But the Ampharos is pretty slow, actually. Right? Whatever. I'm gonna go band on it. Am I already doing 10% with Scarf on this, though? I don't know. Leftovers on everything. I think I go Assault Gear on both T-Tars. I'm not even going to worry about like setting up D-Dance on this. Going to spam EQs pretty much. This I do want to go banned on. I don't think I'm ever clicking anything besides EQ on this. Okay. Then someone's bringing Haze. Here, someone sent me. I do want to check. Thank you so much. You're fucking a dork. You're well. Thank you for. Dude, okay, thank you. You're a dork. Thank you so much for these gifts, Aben Bag. I appreciate it. You're too generous to me, as always. Another Great Ball Shiny. You're insane for this. Lightning Rod. Is it worth it? I guess actually Rhyperior once. Okay, I just don't have it. Once again, guys, I want to use Pokemon that I already have. I'm not gonna go make. Wait, do I have a Rhyperior? Ooh, kind of, but he's not leveled. Oh man, dude, if this guy was leveled, here, this should actually get sent over. It's in the wrong box. Is this, what is this Primate? Just some random. What is this Primate? Why is it in this box? I need to sort these, man. We'll put these over to Cell 2 or some shit. What is this random Crocodile? What was this used for? A storyline or some shit? What is this Crocodile? Someone send this to me? I have no idea what that Crocodile is from. My first Chansey. Random Executor. Oh, it's a 2012 Executor. That's 2012. I want to put that in the name, actually. If I remember. It's easy to forget that stuff. It's not worth using on Rhyperior, I feel like. I have other options. You just, guys, you want to just be able to beat the raid. You don't have to, like, pump in a million resources to be in a sticky situation, I feel like, you know? Maybe I won't be able to. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. What's the moveset? Signal Beam, Dragon Pulse. I assume some electric type attack for later. This is actually a very fucking nice gift. Thank you. This is very sweet. I will definitely train this up. That's actually, you're very generous. Thank you so much. I like the name. Jim Parkins is an awesome name. Thank you so much, dude. I will train that up later. I have a bunch of Pokemon to train up now. The Gligar as well. Thank you, Aben. Open it, Pog. I'll open these. The issue is I just pop Charm, I feel like, to open those. We'll figure something out. That's at his ass. But it's a fucking fantastic. I'm Jim Porkins. It's a fantastic. Like, Careful is legit. Can be good. If I just want it to be a bulky Crobat, it's honestly fine. It's like supporting. We'll see. I appreciate that. Okay, you don't need Charm. At the true Aven. That's very funny. At the amount of encounters I am dry, Charm's not needed. Thank you, Connor. So, okay. Alright, moveset for Ampharos is Signal Beam, Dragon Pulse, Discharge, Thunder. Really? It has Discharge and Thunderbolt? That's really funny. Wow. Okay, so if you just... Okay, need another ground type. That's very funny to me. Just look up ground type and go to like OU. A ground type that dodges Signal Beam and Dragon Pulse. I'd probably just go like Mamoswine's probably solid, right? I've got this baller Mamoswine. Mamoswine's probably good. Correct? Mamoswine's probably solid, yeah. I don't really have any setup mons here is the only issue. I feel like is really good against this stuff. Hippo? I feel like Hippo doesn't do enough damage. Underleveled. It's especially defensive Hippo as well to make it rounded out bulky. I love doing that with mons. Oh, this mon is supposed to be really good at being a defense wall? What if we made it both? And then made it weaker at its job. Genius. What's Hippo's base attack? Like 80 something? 112 is more than I expected, to be fair. Maybe Hippo wouldn't be bad. And it sets up sand. Hippo might actually be really good here. My specially defensive Hippo might actually be really good here. Do I bring this instead? That was kind of a Giga Brain call. It might be unkillable. Would it really, though? Would it really be? Does it learn, like, if this thing learned, like, Amnesia or something? It does. Okay, yeah, that Hippo call, someone said Hippo in chat, and I didn't actually, like, think it would be that good, but after thinking about it, Hippo actually seems insane. The Hippo that I have is specifically a specially defensive built Hippo, which is perfect for Ampharos. It can still tank physical attacks pretty well. It has Earthquake. I'm gonna go ahead and put Amnesia on this thing, which should make it just unbelievably unkillable. I've got to have an Amnesia TM, yeah, they're so cheap. This thing can learn Amnesia, which is hilarious. This thing's going to be unkillable. Should I put Slack Off on it? Is it worth it? Do I need to be able to... I'll put just Leftovers on it. Probably. I'll just do leftover setup. This thing might actually be super good. Hippo's pretty good. Yeah, it sets up sand, which is gonna give us a special defense 1.5 times boost. This Hippo is actually gonna be like really good. I do need to XP candy it though. It's super underleveled. But that's very cool. That was actually a really cool call by chat. Let's do. I need 15 levels. Is the sad thing. That's a lot. Okay, there we go. But that's actually super sick. Oh, it just learns slack off by level up. Okay, I'm super down to put slack off over yawn probably, or crunch. Probably over crunch. I don't think it'll ever need crunch, honestly. Yeah, that's actually okay. That'll be cool. This will be really fun to use. Okay, I think I'm ready. What's the location? Okay, I think I'm finally ready to let's go ahead and run through the locations of Ampharos for anyone who needs it. In Kanto, Ampharos is at Route 10. At the PC location around that, it seems like. Johto, it's at Route 45. Hoenn, Ampharos is at Route 120. Sinnoh, Ampharos is at Route 210, and you need to fog. That's important. And then in Unova, Ampharos is at Route 18. Okay. I'm gonna go Kanto. Route 10. Yeah, I'm gonna go Kanto and go Route 10, honestly. Yeah, I just don't own an Excadrill, Raphael. Doing the raids is a huge mixture of like using the Pokemon you have and have access to, and then like trying to, yeah. I'm sure there's better Pokemon or more perfect Pokemon, but it's all about using what you have, you know? That's not Route 10. It's Route 10. Is it a hard raid? I'm not really sure yet. We'll have to see. Yeah, the Route 10 location is super good and super close. This will be pretty chill. So I'm going to lead with Sableye, set up light screen, and then probably just get out of there. We'll have to see. And then try to switch into whatever. Probably set up sand. Something to switch in sand. Okay. Do you have a Hazer? I do not, but we have a teammate bringing one. Cav, can you, I'll turn my whispers, Metro whispers on. Can you either whisper me or give me your IGN and I can whisper you? I'll turn whispers on. Is Rumel online? Whisper. Hell yeah. MOLTRES jail with charm after raid? Dude, maybe. I need to do the tablet grind, but I can do the tablet grind. The thing is, I can do the tablet grind off stream as well. Whereas, like, I feel like getting the like the tablet grind off stream is way less interesting versus like it looks like a swarm shiny. Like the MOLTRES grind, we'll see. Maybe do a little bit of both. Why are Hippowdon Jobber so expensive? They're just so rarely brought into the game. It's a really boring answer, but it is just that like the supply is so low and the demand is so high. Swampert's cool. Cool Pokemon. I wish Rumel was online. We've been gaming with him the past couple days. If anybody else has a decent team built and wants to do the raid with me, my whispers are open. You can whisper me in game right now. But please do ask that you have at least some sort of team built, you know, decent team-ish. It doesn't have to be incredible, it doesn't have to be perfect, like, you know. But just a team put together purposefully to take on the raid is really all I ask, for the most part. And Cav, you have the Hazer, right? I really appreciate that. Rocky Helmet or I think Leftover is gonna be. I think with the build, Josh, with the like going for Amnesia setup, I'd rather go lefties. Personally, I could be wrong on that, but that's. Let's have a go. Oh, Magic Genie, of course, dude. Can't do raid. Yo, much love to you, Corellia. Appreciate the offer. My mom's. Yeah, you're good, Magic Genie. Can screen and haze. Do you want? So should I not lead? I can set up. Is your screen and haze on the same Pokemon, Cav? Because I can definitely like I can lead and screen with Sableye, or I could just lead with a different mon and get more value. I could lead with Hippo, and just set up sand. Need to reset screen. Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, I guess my question is like, you're gonna lead haze. Should I lead screen? I assume. Different Pokemon? Okay. Lead EQer? Are you sure? Okay, are you sure? I feel like you're always... Yeah. Don't haze early? Oh, do you wait for haze? Gotcha. I didn't know that. Sorry. Gliscor, Solos, Ampharos. Okay. Could I join? 1 Sableye, Swampert, 4 Metagross. I also have 5 Tyrannotars. I don't know if Metagross is very good against this fight. Because does it get signal beamed? Does it though? You're probably fine, James. You probably can join. Just bring some Assault Vest, Tyrannotars, or dude, bring your Swampert for sure, and bring a mixture of like Metagross or Tyrannotars, something like that. You're fine. Whatever works. What's up, Turtle? Let me join ya. Oh, we just got full. Sorry. Turtle's been really cool too and has some really cool strategies. I don't want to kick anybody. That feels too mean. AV Hippo. I feel like the lefties is important. Cause I can't go AVs. I'm gonna set up Amnesia either. We have Brick Break. Do we need Brick Break? One of my means should have Brick Break. I think one of my T-Tars has Brick Break. Or actually, neither of these ones do. I could put Brick Break on one though. What's up, Flame? Metagross gets 2. Damn, 2-shot by Discharge? Yeah, I think bringing T-Tars is better. And then just basically like setting up Infinite Sand with a bunch of T-Tars and just go AV and try to keep them alive or whatever. Do we need Brick Break? It has static? Yeah, that's important. Cotton Guard's going to get taken care of by Haze later in. Exegil hard carry? Yeah, I'm sure it's... I don't have an Exegil, but I'm sure it's good. These all these legs are going to reflect. Maybe you won't let him Amnesia or slack off. Yeah, exactly. Yep, which is why I'm going lefties. My hippo is specially defensively built, like careful. It's EV'd specially defensively. It's very, very special defense focused. And then we pop Amnesia and yeah. What's up, Angry? What's up, dude? Are we just ready? Should we just go ahead and start? Sorry if I'm not in queue and I should be. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into queue. Whenever you guys are ready, go ahead and jump in as well. I appreciate it. Enter it with link members. Okay, the team breakdown. We've got this I'm excited to use this hippo. We're leading with the hippo. We've got EQ, Amnesia. Yeah, take your time to put your team together, James. You're totally fine, dude. I know that I take a long time to put my team together, dude. You're good. We've got this Earthquake Amnesia hippo, which I'm super excited to see how it performs. Specifically, specially defensively built. Like, I built this just for fun, for PvP. I think I made this in a video at some point. So I'm excited to see how it just ends up working for this raid. I feel like that'll be super cool. And then I've got Golurk, EQ, Drain Punch, Shadow Punch, Ice Punch, Choice. We'll just be spamming EQ, Choice. That's all that matters there. And then we've got Shiny Golurk, by the way. Assault Vest, Tyranitar, set up Standstream some more. EQ spamming. We'll tank things with Assault Vest. Similar thing here, Assault Vest. We're gonna move. Okay, we'll spam EQ on that. And then Banded Rampardos for the absolute pure power of spamming Earthquake. And then Sableye in the back to set up screens. It just has extra support. Like, it's just always nice to have Sableye, I feel like, with Prankster here. We'll see what happens. About to see a Rage Shalfa fight, fingers crossed. I mean, maybe, dude. Maybe one day. How Pat reactivates a Shalfa ward off the raid. I mean, that would be pretty fun, I will say. Yeah, Excadrill does sound really good here. I just don't have one built. And I think raids are really all about, like, using whatever Pokemon you have built to be able to complete them, you know? And then, yeah. Okay, Alakazam is a little scary. The backseating in chat is already unhinged. We've got it, guys. We don't need the... everything can die to everything. We don't need to backseat everything. That is true. Every Pokemon has a weakness. That is true. Reminds me of, like, dies to removal and, like, Magic the Gathering. Like, oh, you shouldn't... dies to removal, though. Oh, watch out, guys. Okay. So, the question becomes, should I just EQ here at the start to pressure the Alakazam, or should I even go for the Amnesia? Because he's going to go for, he's probably going to go for a, what's it called, an Energy Ball against me. I'm gonna go for the Amnesia and test it. I'm going to go for the Amnesia. Yeah, there's literally always going to be things you can do better, guys. It's just all about being good enough in a raid and doing enough in a raid to be able to complete it. That's the main thing. As long as you win, that's all that matters. As long as you win, that's all that matters. As As long as you can, you know, get the opponent's raid Pokemon to 0 HP. So true. Yeah, Magic the Gathering is a fantastic game. It's, there's so many analogies and so many things that come from Magic that are incredible as well. We set up Light Screen. We set up Reflect. Sure, we got double. Sure, we'll take it. They have a Absol, so honestly, super relevant. Huge Garchomp EQ. Energy Ball on my Hippowdon only does 18%, by the way. Holy. Talk about being a tank. Okay, this thing's going to be unkillable. That's without any amnesia set up, by the way. Remember when someone in chat 2 minutes ago said, oh, don't bring Hippowdon. He's going to die to Energy Ball. Run the calcs, boys. That's crazy. 18% from the Alakazam's Energy Ball is wild without the amnesia setup. Holy guacamole. Okay. This thing's going to be hyper unkillable. By the way, just in case you didn't know, Patrouski, you are fighting a raid Pokemon. Thank you, Seth. Thank you, thank you. Those are the back seats that I'm here for. I appreciate it. Yes, sorry. Yes, I can, Cav. Sorry if I was focusing too hard on... You get a couple Earthquakes in. I need to push it to 80% for Cotton Guard. Yes, I see what you're saying. You need to pressure it down, and then at 80% HP, it'll go for the Cotton Guard, and then you can go for the Haze, and then switch out to actually bring in something... Got you, more effective. Gotcha. Sorry, I didn't understand that interaction in the fight. Thanks for explaining it. Bite Swarm Sinnoh, Luxio Johto, thank you, Barrels, for the calls. Those are always nice. Man's a walking tank. This Hippowdon is crazy, dude. Hippowdon's a cool Pokemon, man. Have you been grinding the Zodiac tablets? Yes, I have been, Gorilla. I have been grinding them. One Amnesia Star was good. Okay. Gotta push it fast. Super fair. I appreciate it, Cav. Cav is easily the go-to guy right now for, like PVM advice in general in Pokemon and just the raid advice. How many accounts are you doing like each raid on? I feel like you said you have like, I feel like you've said you've done certain raids 5 times. That T-Wave and a Safeguard, yeah. Dude, I could make dumb mistakes like that, man. It happens. I'm definitely I'm guilty of stuff like that. Love the sprite color from Hippo. Yeah. Dude, Hippowdon has one of the best sprites, man. The sand. Look how fucking alive this thing is. The sand at a constant stream pouring out of it. Like the open mouth, the tail. Like Hippowdon actually has some of the most detailed sprite work. That's actually super true. All right, push damage, guys, as much as we can. How much? My EQ plot didn't do honestly, my EQ did more than I expected. 2.6%. To Ampharos is solid. This Hippowdon's a beast, man. The one thing I should have done... Hey, guys. Oh, that was Wild Whimsicott using Stun Spore. Doesn't affect the Wild Ampharos. Wait, what happened? The Wild Whimsicott used... Effect... I don't understand what happened there. Did Whimsicott try to Stun Spore... Was that a glitch? Why did that happen? Why did the Whimsicott try to Stun Spore the raid boss? The ad, like, tried to... hit its king. Am I missing something? Whoever is the Alpha Sableye owner, stop using Thunderwave. There's a safeguard up, my man. Well, maybe you might have just been trying to get taken down or something. It's me, LMAO. Are you just trying to... I see. Sorry, Cav. I'm an idiot. I have no moves. You're good, dude. No, I'm an idiot. You're fine. You're trying to stall until... Gotcha. No, he's just trying to stall turns. Sorry, we're backseat. Dude, look how I've come to the dark side. I'm over here backseating Cav like an idiot. Sorry, Cav. You either die young, you faint your Pokemon young, or you live long enough to see yourself become a backseater. Cringe. Am I running weird? Yeah. There is an abundant tride out there somewhere, Shaq. I saw someone upload one recently on YouTube. If you're looking for the Nyan method. Garchomp EQ 6.5 to Ampharos is actually huge. I do wish I would have PP matched my Earthquake. Like, my guy is going to be unkillable, but at some point I actually am going to run out of EQ PP, which becomes a problem. That's the... Yeah, I absolutely 1,000,000% should have PP matched my Earthquake. That was a mistake by me for sure. Yeah, I don't know why. That must be a bug. I don't know why the opposing Cottony tried to stun spore its own Ampharos. I don't know why. It's so strange. It's very strange. Okay. I think I just keep EQing. Like, I'm already unkillable. I wonder if I could just go... Dude, I don't even know if I need to set up Amnesia, actually. I feel like with how unbelievably tanky this Hippowdon is, it might actually be worth to either go Assault Vest or just Choice Band. Or Metronome. And just, like, this Hippowdon seems so unkillable. How many specifically built event mons do you actually keep after the event? Well, dude, since raids are going to become a permanent feature, probably all of them, or most of them, right? Like, that's the exciting thing is, like, in my opinion at least, even if you specifically build... that's so... Sorry, Cav. That's wanted Garchomp to fade 2 HP. Hippowdon the Giga Chad. Hippowdon... I was so excited to test it, and it's quickly become, like, the most exciting Pokemon to me for this raid. It's just so unkillable, it seems like. There's also not targeting it right now, so... And we have screens up, so it's, like, best case scenario, so... And once again, it's specifically a specially defensive Hippowdon, Careful Nature, and EV'd, so keep all that in mind. But yeah, since raids are going to be permanently added eventually, I feel like, I don't know, I just created a list earlier of PVM Pokemon that I want to make, and I'm really excited personally to start collecting and keeping more PVM Pokemon. Prior to raids getting added? But prior to raids getting added, what do you mean? How many specifically built event mons do you actually keep after the event? Right, like preview. I don't understand if I like. If you're asking, are you asking like, okay, let's say that like during the anniversary event in 2022, I built a Chansey, a Blissey, and a Togekiss for that event, and you're asking like how many of those do you keep? Personally, I keep all of those, but I could see other players selling them if they feel like they need to. But personally, like. Thank you for the haze. That was huge. Personally, I keep everything because, damn, Energy Ball 4 times effective, only doing 58% to Swampert's pretty based. Mudman is also an incredible name for a Swampert. Personally, I keep everything. Yeah, that's what I meant. Gotcha. Personally, I keep everything because there's a really solid chance that event comes back next year. And it's better, in my opinion, just like, if you sold, like, the Chansey, Blissey, and Togekiss you made for that event, after the event is over, maybe you make like 500k back or whatever, something like that. Maybe like 300 to 500k, depending on like how good you made them or whatever. Versus if you just kept them, like you have the comfortability and the safety net of always having them and needing them in the future. Versus if you sell them and you don't remake them prior to next year, they're gonna cost 1 mil a piece during the event. So it's like. Hoarder. Maybe I'm just a hoarder. Dude, maybe, like, totally fair. Like, maybe I'm just a hoarder. But I feel like keeping PVM Pokemon, especially with the raids obviously being added now, is going to become way more relevant. And you should, yeah. I also just like collecting stuff, so keep all that in mind. For sure. But I think it's super worth it to keep event powerful. Think about, like, the Halloween events, right? Like, I seriously recommend keeping your Crocodiles, your Chandelures, like whatever, your Hydreigons, whatever, your Typhlosions. Like those have been good every year for the past 3 years in the Halloween event, right? So like it's the same Pokemon every time. And if you want to make money, like prep extra of those ahead of time for those events, and they sell more during the event. Crocodiles, did I mention Croc? What do raids drop? Raids give you, well, right now, these raids during this event give you 1 dead flower. And once you get 12 dead flowers from defeating all 12 raids, you get access to the Shaman encounter. What do raids drop once they're permanently added to the game? We have no idea. That's like just information to come. I actually found a Moltres and I wasn't ready to catch one and he KO'd himself. Should I have used Master Ball? No. I'm proud of you for not actually. It's much better to let the Moltres kill itself and just go re-find it again than to use a Master Ball. You only get, 5 Master Balls per character for all of eternity, whereas you have a full month to re-find that Moltres every 3 months. Like, you can get a bunch of Moltres. That's a reoccurable, reobtainable thing, whereas you only get 5 Master Balls ever, and that's it. It's so also when you if the Moltres killed itself, or if you like encountered Moltres and failed to catch it, the encounter chance, the odds of you finding Moltres again drastically rises. We don't know the exact numbers, but that's what we've been told. Yeah, no, dude, you're good, Gorilla. Adamant Metaros have insane pricing now. PVM Pokemon during events where they're good become ridiculous. Like I've literally seen, like, there were like, dude, during the anniversary event or like during certain Halloween events, I have seen 2 times 31 with correct nature Pokemon go for 1 mil. I'm not joking. Like it gets ridiculous. Like I've literally seen Crocodiles 2 times 31 attack and speed and like adamant nature go for 1 million, like 800k to 1 million, and like sell, not like just be listed for, but like that's like the cheapest one. It can get insane during events because the demand is just so high. I'm biting the bullet here. I'm running out of PP soon on my EQ. I definitely should have PP maxed. I'll probably go ahead and do that after this fight just to have it for the future. I'll tank that. Oh, please target me with your attacks, Ampharos. I love the don't talk to me or my son ever again. Big Ampharos, mini Ampharos. I found a Moltres that KO'd itself like 500 encounters later. I found it. I've heard that type of story a lot. Apparently the that thing is a lot. How do I do raids? I've got a ton of guides on my channel. Cav has a ton of guides on his channel. There's tons of videos. I would just literally copy paste that question from chat and go Google it, man. You'll get better answers, more succinct answers, more complete answers from videos answering a question versus a live stream format. Is the sand stream? Yeah, the sand stream is chipping the Ampharos. I don't know if it really matters. I haven't really been paying attention too much to that. After this EQ, I'm gonna have to switch. It's a little awkward on my hippo. There's a Metagross swarm like a week ago before the event. I made some good money from it. That's awesome, dude. Good luck on your shiny Riolu grind, dude. That's an insane one. I'm happy to hear you like the content, Letris. What's up? I sold mine for 300k. I think it only had 1 times 31 IV plus good nature. That's like a Beldum or a Metagross. That's crazy. That's so sick. Yeah, I'm in a very good position. Do you think Poker Force will damage PokeMMO's player base? We have no idea. It really just comes down to how good it is. Possibly, most likely, like 99% chance, no. I would say there's a 100% chance it damages PokeMMO's player base for the first week or two that it's out. Like any new game does. Like when Legends Arceus comes out, when Pal World came out, like usually Pokemon numbers drop for a week or two and they go back up to normal because everybody goes back to it. I'm just gonna go. I want to hard switch into Rampardos here, but that's so brave. If he's targeting me, I could also just go for like a slack off, but I feel like that's not enough. I'm gonna go into like Assault Vest, defensive T-Tar, which is this T-Tar, Sandro Burr. Yeah, I'm gonna go into hyper defensive. I'm gonna go into T-Tar. Yeah, like if Poker Force is really good long term, then maybe it eats into PokeMMO's player base, but that's a moonshot, like, of a chance or whatever. I mean, I hope it does well. I hope Poker Force is good. I'm very excited for it. Should I gamble 3 mil on 100 lucky envelopes? I love Cav answered this. Should you gamble? ? No. Yep. Answer's always no. I mean, obviously, do whatever you want to do. If you're willing to pay for entertainment, go for it. But like your thought process of like, should I gamble 3 mil to see if I get lucky with a team cape? Selling for 20 mil is crazy. Like if your thought process is like, oh, if I make money, I'm winning, and if I lose money, I'm losing. Like I would only do it if it's fun for you to, if you're paying for entertainment. Like the way you should gamble on stuff like that, and even in IRL life, like think of it as, oh, I'm paying 3 mil Pokeyen to have fun and to be entertained by opening the product, right? Just think of it like that, in my opinion. The Death Poker Force seem very passionate and communicative. Yes, which is exciting. 1,000,000%. Everything you said there is wild facts. 100% Flameheart. Should I open Cherish Balls or sell them? Up to you, man. I've given a lot of detailed responses and answers to that in other videos. An updated guide on breeding for profit. I could do... all my videos, all my guides should be updated on breeding for profit. However, I could do like specific species. I think that's like a fun thing to do with that kind of topic. Like doing specific species, like, oh, like right now breeding Beldums is super good, or right now breeding like Tyrannotars because it's one for the event is like really good profit, or right now like doing specific species at specific times based on the markets and showing what's really good for profit, like that's fun. But other than that, everything is updated. Like that's not like updated isn't an issue. I mean, it should sell. The market's pretty fast, Bellotto. If you list it, it depends, but. Yeah, Lucky Reds are sitting at 80. I need to make my move. Sorry, guys. Should be a W here. Wait, I just realized I still have all 6 of my Pokemon. Holy shit, because Hippowdon was such a tank. That's actually, I've never beaten a raid with all 6 Pokemon. Dude, I was so proud and so excited to start to test Hippowdon, and he felt so incredible. I'm so happy with him. Packed out all 6. My last Pokemon just died. That just means you tanked for the team and provided more value, Magic. I appreciate it, dude. Unironically, like, if you end a raid with all of your Pokemon dead, it means objectively you provided the team with so much value. Like literally just by all of your Pokemon tanking damage. Like, yeah, that's awesome. Hippo price is gonna go up. We'll see. I don't know. Like, well, maybe. The tough thing, like, with the Hippo stuff is, like, it seems really good for this. I love Hippo, but, like, my Hippo is very specific. It's special defense natured and special defense EV trained. So, like, I don't know if everyone wants to, like, go through all of that effort of, like, building a special defense Hippo from scratch to be able to do it, you know? None of them got one shot, too. I think it's a win. That's a huge win. You tanked so many attacks, Max. There's the raid completed. All 6 Pokemon alive. I'm actually, like, so proud of that. That's such a good feeling. Hippo. Easily the all-star. There's the dead flower. 3 XP candy extra larges is awesome. There's a little, it, like, constantly does that. Okay. That's awesome. Thank you guys for being my team. Thank you, Cav, Magic Genie, and James K. You guys were all great. Very, very helpful. Thank you so much. And I love this Hippo build. That it was super, super sick. Dude, no, that was a Giga Brain. I really appreciate that suggestion, Josh. That made me very happy. That was a great suggestion. That made me very happy. That was a good pick. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Raid completed. That was huge. Hippo ended up being the MVP. All 6 of my Pokemon were alive at the very end because of how tanky and how, like, unbelievably unkillable and good Hippo was. I will say it ran out of, I have so many PP maxes, 21. It ran out of EQ PP, so I'm going to go ahead and just go for an Earthquake PP max on that. I have so many PP maxes, why not? And it was just, yeah, I'm going to use that for future raids for sure, I feel like. Maybe we'll have to see, but yeah, Hippo was awesome there. What tablet are you up to? I think 6. Yes, 6 at the moment. Do I have any? I don't even remember. Do I have any? Thank you guys for being the team, by the way. Do I have any swarm Pokemon? I have 0. I have 0 swarm mons. I didn't even check the IVs on this, did I? 2 times 31. It's fine. Move that over to 2. I don't have any swarm Pokemon stocked up right now, which is a little unfortunate. So let's go ahead and throw all my Pokemon back into my boxes and go work on some stuff. Go work on either Moltres or swarms or both. If they're swarm mons or not, how do you check your PC? I mean, I sort them is the meme, but you can check catch location and kind of judge it by that. But yeah, just keep track is what I would argue. Sort your PC. That Hippo was awesome, dude. I'm actually so happy with him. That was so fun. That felt so good. What's up, Rage Jax? How you doing, dude? Okay, Moltres or... Is there any swarms up? Whismer Unova, that was at 105. There probably isn't any swarms up. The last swarm was called like 15 minutes ago. There probably isn't even any up. I'm fine to go ahead and just go hard Moltres hunt. Doing the swarm grind is something I can kind of do off stream and then like prep unless I like randomly get a swarm shiny. That'd be incredible. But like Other than that, I'm gonna go grab those great balls. I'm gonna pop a shiny charm, and we're gonna go ahead and do the thank you Aben for these. We're gonna go ahead and pop some great balls. We're gonna pop a shiny charm. Just don't I want to pop legendary lures? Maybe a few for fun. I've already popped a fair bit for. Isn't that underpriced for those dragon wings? They've probably already sold. Yeah, that would have been a good snipe. I didn't know the market. I didn't want to hit the wrist though. I probably should have. I didn't quite know the market enough. 99k for that was awesome. All right. What do I need? What was I gonna grab? Wait, now I forget. My brain exploded. What was I grabbing? Chat? Did you get Moltres? Did you get Moltres? Not yet. Legendary lures. That's what I needed. Legendary lures. 58k. I'll buy a couple for fun. So there's 2. If I buy 5, it's like a couple 100k. That's kind of more than I wanted to spend. I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of a lot, but that's okay. We're gonna pop shiny charm. So my thought process is if I can pop legendary lures for the hour that I'm charming, that's pretty fun. We'll do it like that. I don't think I did, Josh. I do want to turn my whispers. Are they seriously not worth it? They are seriously not worth it, yes. I'm only buy them on stream to use for fun and for content. They're not worth it. Aren't they seriously not worth it? Yes. Do not buy legendary lures. I am buying them because I can get away with it for content, because that's my excuse, because I'm a streamer. CAC-W. Legendary lures are wildly financially not worth it. I do not recommend it. I do not recommend buying them. I am totally only doing it because I'm pissing away Pokeyen and kind of having some fun. I'm going to be popping shiny charm and legendary lures. So once again, I'm doing that for fun. And I also I really care. So I really care about getting every single legendary first month of release, and I'm running out of days to do it for Moltres. I only have 10 days or so. So I am actually okay with pissing away Pokeyen to be able to slightly more guarantee or give myself a higher chance of making sure I get that Moltres. That's kind of my thought process on that. It's a great question though. It's good to keep good to remind you guys, most players probably shouldn't buy legendary lures. Yeah, they're only, the ultra rare is almost always only in Lucky Reds. Okay, before we start the charm and stuff, I'm going to do a quick AFK break because I'm really warm. I'm going to take a breather, check my thermostat, and grab some water. Give me 2 minutes, guys. Thanks for everybody watching today. I'm having a lot of fun on today's stream. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it as well. I'm not ending, just doing a little spiel. If you guys have been enjoying the content, leaving a like on the YouTube stream is stupidly helpful. It is actually dumb how much of an impact you can have on my algorithm by simply liking the videos. It is truly as simple as more likes equals more views. So if you like my content, like it. If you don't, dislike it. That's okay. Give me the honest feedback. I'd rather that than just blindly like it. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see daily PokeMMO videos. Follow the Twitch for streams. I stream 4 days a week, usually during events, 7 days a week or more, or not more, around as many as possible. Discord link down below. And if you want to go above and beyond, it's not needed, but goddamn is it appreciated, and it allows me to stay full time. YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, and PayPal/Venmo donations are pivotal to my paying of rent. All right, I'm gonna be right back. I'll see you guys in a quick sec. Give me 2 minutes.
Thank you for wasting money, Chakabeam. Less than 13 months already. I can't wait to share more memories throughout the years with you, babe. Less than 3. Thank you for wasting money, Neptune 0035. Less than 3.
Why are you guys subbing while I'm AFK? Joko, thank you very much. We'll play some music. My music paused while I was AFK as well. That's unfortunate. Okay, I kind of love. I'm so glad you guys can. That's not it. I'm so glad you guys can. That's not it. Hello. I'm so glad you guys can see the chat on screen now with like the BRB and AFK screen and like starting soon screen. I think that's really fun. Gives you guys a little more. I don't know. It's fun. I don't know. It's fun to see it on stream. Choco, thank you so very much, dude, for the sub. As always, my king. Thank you so much, man. It's appreciated. And then Neptune for 4 months. Choco for 13 months is incredible. Calling me babe. And then Neptune, thank you for 4 months, man. I super appreciate. Hopefully the content never stops being worth that above and beyond support. Or if it has stopped being worth, then I gotta fucking pick it up, dude. I appreciate it. Okay, let's go ahead and oh, let's find another link. Stream ending. We just saw the ending screen. Yeah, that's what, yeah, true. That's what it means. Just kidding. 3 spots open for Shiny Charm. Thank you for the sub. Who is that? Who's doing it? Diesenstein. Okay, Dysonstein. Thank you so much, man, for that sub. It's hugely appreciated. For the Twitch Prime, as well. Wow, thank you. Hopefully the content's been helpful enough or entertaining enough in the background to warrant that above and beyond support. I do not still play OSRS. I just don't have time for it. I love the game very much. Love it, love it, love it. Love the game so much. Just don't have time for it. Oh, RuneScape is tough because I feel like it's just a game that requires so much time, you know? And I feel like I can't really play it as like a background or off day or whatever, if that makes sense.
Thank you for wasting our money, Corbin 310. Less than 3.
What is H? Is this a D's nuts joke? What does HGM stand for? 'Cause I don't know. Oh, Hardcore Group Iron Man or something? Like, for RuneScape? Any tips for Stoutland? I would check out my... I don't remember exactly. I would check out My Fight and then check out Cav's Guide. Cav's Guides on YouTube are awesome. Have you considered to get MOLTRES on Mount Ember like the original game? Hey Pat, have you considered to get MOLTRES on Mount Ember like in the original game? I think it's really cool, and if you go for that, it's super base and a super cool, like, little nostalgic cool thing. Having said that, there is so many dog shit. There's no good shinies at Mount Ember. Like, it's like Ponytas and Raticates. Like, everything there is horrible as a single encounter shiny. So, it's PokeMMO. I'm gonna go ahead and make the efficient decision, unfortunately. I'm gonna pop Legendary Lures. I'm gonna pop Shiny Charms. Let's go for it, fellas. And then before I even make a step, I'm actually going to go ahead and also pop 10 Great Balls. If I get a shiny, it will appear on screen. I'm going to keybind it. I'm going to pop 10, okay? Because I was gifted 10 to open. Now, the rest of them are investments, okay? That's 3, 4. I believe this is 5. 6. People forget Sheldon and Chansey are in these. 7. 8. 9, 10. I'm stopping. Nope, no more. That's it. I'm stopping. That's it. Good luck. I appreciate the great. I don't think I got a shiny. One of the seals or something could have been a shiny, but what the fuck are them Pokeballs you're opening? I'm so confused. What is this, dude? If you've missed some updates or like coming back, yeah, that would be. Imagine like being a traditional Pokemon player and then seeing someone on just like spam open. It'd make no sense. That's honestly very, very fair. Goes your empty party spot? True. But it's a base deerling. How about that, though? Check the back sprite? Yo, Pat, want to see something funny? Search for Aerodactyl on the GTL and check the back sprite. Is it glitched? Oh, the tail falls off. That is kind of funny. Huh. Interesting. Didn't expect to see that today. The tail just falls off. Oh my god, just open one more. You were so close to winning big. Yeah, true and real. Thank you for that shout out. No, it's tail, Sag. For my understanding, there's no IVs guaranteed with the Cherish Balls, Robert. So like the odds of someone opening a 5x31 comp ready Pokemon is like what, 1 out of a million? It's like very, very, very unlikely. I don't think any of the IVs are guaranteed. The thing with Salamence wings? What a funny glitch. You get... So, mysterious Great Balls were brought into the game from a previous event. You can no longer get them. And then you don't get anything... You don't get any mysterious balls from raids. You got mysterious Great Balls from a previous event. And then you currently, right now in the game, get mysterious Cherish Balls via turning in Swarm Pokemon. If you look up my video, everything to do during the Lunar New Year event, that'll give you some ideas. Good time to invest in envelopes. I'm gonna wait, but whatever you want to do. I don't even know. I don't plan to invest in sealed product this event. I have so many other sealed product investments that I don't need to like keep upping the years, if that makes sense. Like keep changing my checkpoint. I'd rather just go for niche stuff at the moment, or just further invest into those sealed products that I'm already hugely into. So I for me personally, I would go more into anniversary chests or more into mysterious great balls. Dude, that's an honor, Nova. Happy to hear it, man. Happy to hear it, dude. All the way lower than shiny odds? Well, the odds of a 5 times 31 Pokemon, we already just know. That's like 1 in a 1 million. We just know. I bet that they bred them, Robert. I bet they weren't open from the Cherish Balls. I'd be shocked if people were opening multiple competitive ready 5 times 31 Cherish Ball Pokemon. Because that is like a 1 out of 1 million. Because I don't think there's any IV. Maybe the IVs have a better odds, but there's no IVs guaranteed in a Cherish Ball. They don't all come out 1 times 31. Is Jirachi your pitch for tablets? No. Flowers will be for Shaman. For an encounter. I don't think Jirachi will be for tablets. I actually have a video coming out tomorrow morning. If you guys are curious about what I think tablets might be for, to some extent, it's not. We don't really know too much. But I have a video coming out tomorrow morning on it. False white PP. Is there a false white PP buff? I don't know if I'm familiar. Is there supposed to rip for PvP? I mean, I'll just breed. I don't know. For PvP match? That's pretty cool. They're so fun. I get it, Josh. They're so... Being able to see the shiny sprite move across the screen if you get one is just so fucking... I'm really happy I got my one Great Ball one. Like, it's very exciting. It's a very cool kind of shiny to get. I wish the Cherish Ball Mons were ongoing raid Mons throughout the event. Even if boosted odds, at least it would take time and could be done after the event with money. I don't know if I wish the Cherish Balls... I don't know if I understand. We're ongoing raid Mons through the event. Even if boosted odds, at least it would take time and couldn't be done after with money. I like the final sentence. I don't know if I understand what you're saying. I think I'm just slow today. Also, I've doubled in PP. When did that... I didn't realize. When did that happen? If only Sweet Scent got a buff. You wouldn't want Sweet Scent to get a buff. You wouldn't. I know it sounds cool. Like, oh, like just more encounters. But a Sweet Scent... All a Sweet Scent buff would do would be devalue everything for no reason. It would make everything easier, devalue everything for zero reason. Why? There's no reason to make things easier unless there's like a actual reason for it, if it's like too hard. But I think, yeah, the shiny hunting system is so good. There's no reason to what's it called. People mainly buy for shiny chance, the balls and stuff. Yeah, of course. What else? What do you mean? We have Lepa berries to make like technical unlimited, but obviously it costs Pokeyen. I think it's a fair balance though. I wouldn't want to fuck with the shiny system of Pokemon is so good. I don't want to fuck with it. I think it's, yeah, you gotta be careful. That's be a really good reason to adjust the shiny system, similar to like expert lures were incredible. Dude, I remember when lures were released, I was really skeptical because my thought process was like, why introduce these? And then when I kind of discovered like, oh, they actually create more hunts, making more spots interesting, slightly buff fishing, which it really needed, and then slightly buff singles. At a Pokeyen sing, it was so, dude, oh my god, expert lures are so good. Expert lures are so good for the game. I was really skeptical, but they're very, very, very good. Dude, nice, bro. Congrats, dude. Rate my new look. Very small, Aben. Very small new look. My in-game drip? Let me see you, Aben. I don't want to... You gotta wait for a fashion contest, though, gamer. I'm next to you. I fucking love the... I don't want to give you a full rating because I want to save it for the fashion contest. I'm obsessed with the Worm with the shiny Hoppip. I think what you have going on is really fucking cool. The green on the Game Boy. I'm gonna leave it open-ended for a fashion contest, but that's very, very cool. I don't know enough about Jirachi competitively to really have a take on that. I know it has Serene Grace. I'm always scared of Serene Grace Pokemon. Dragon Antlers, the Dragon Antlers are cool. There's a lot of really good cool vanities in this event, honestly. There's actually like a lot of cool vanities in this event that I've kind of been glossing over / not really talking about that much. Like the Worm, I'm a huge fan of the Worm. The Worm, the Dragon Antlers, and the Battle Axe, like those 3 vanities are all like very, very, very cool to me. I would take the time to check them all in the GTL, but I'm on Charm, so it'd probably waste me a little too much time. But check them out in the GTL. They're all very, very, very cool in my opinion. Good luck to you, Ranger. Do you think they need to add a new Pokeyen sync with the gym runs being buffed? I think that, yes, I think it'll be fine. I actually agree. Now, PVM Pokemon doesn't really... I mean, it does... What does sync Pokeyen out of the game is the increased breeding for PVM. Breeding syncs Pokeyen out. I have not, which is why I'm here. If I had Moltres, I wouldn't even be here, Sharkle. I'd be at a different location or doing something else. Hey Pat, serious question. Do you know why or how I can fail a raid even though I still have Pokemon left? There's an interaction where even if you have 6 Pokemon left, if all of your other teammates have 0 Pokemon left, it's considered a loss. You cannot 1v1 the raid bot for whatever reason. That's like how it was created / balanced. It's a weird interaction / mechanic that some people have run into. Dude, I get it, Robert. I want to preface, even that video like is mostly just speculation, and like it goes into some things like some leaked strings and like some information that we have, but I do want to preface like even that video is going to be, you know, not game changing. Are you always online? No, definitely not. But what's up, Coolbers? How you doing, dude? Dude, that is terribly sad, Bellado. Are Dragon Mounts gonna drop after the event? Kind of like asking, like, do I think Bitcoin's gonna drop? Like, no one knows. I don't know. Like, if anybody acts super confident, I'd be weary of that. In my opinion, and in my like personal little thoughts, I'm hoping, and I do think that the Dragon Mount will drop a bit after the event is over. I think that there is so much... This is a crazy Seer Shiny Hatchers. I think there's so much spotlight on it and so much attention. Now, maybe the demand will be... I know it's obviously the best vanity in the game. Maybe the demand will be so freaking high that it won't matter. I don't know. We'll see. I might end up still buying 500 RP and picking one up before the end of the event because we'll have to see. It's always a gamble, man, with RP vanities. It really could go either way, dude. I think, okay. Well, thank you so much, Lunich, for the sub. You've been awesome in chat recently, so it's awesome to see you going above and beyond and supporting as well. I really fucking appreciate it, Lunix. Thank you so much. I think with a vanity like the dragon, the mount, right? I think it attracts a lot of the average / casual player base. And I think a lot of people, for whatever reason, have this thought in their head that, like, as soon as the event ends, limited product goes up. which is never, almost never, I shouldn't say never, almost never what happens. Usually after an event ends, limited product actually goes down because all those casual players that thought it would go up go to then sell and try to like cash in on their quote unquote investment where they held an item for 2 weeks, which obviously is an investment, and then the price goes down because all those players are like, fuck, well now I want to play the game and I don't have any money to breed because all my money's tied up in this dragon mount. And instead of doing gym runs, I could just go sell the mount. Oh, fuck, whatever, fuck it, right? So I feel like that happens a lot with most most limited things is at the end of the event, people just expect things to instantly rise because it was limited, and that almost never happens. They almost usually go down even further for like 1 to 3 months, and then they start to slowly rise over time because obviously it is limited, but it takes time for that to really kick in and for a natural demand to be present in the market, I guess. Yeah, apparently, I got a level 100 Hydreigon last night that was stacked with Great Nature from the Cherish Ball. Apparently, there is like a rare chance, it's one of the most interesting mechanics of the Cherish Balls. There's a rare chance for you to get a level 100 wildly from. I don't know what that chance is, but if you do, it's like a very, very good Pokemon, which is pretty crazy. That's really, really interesting. That kind of makes me want to open. Some Cherish Balls. Honestly, okay. Well, should I save them for... I have 8. I feel like I should save these for a video and do like a Cherish Ball opening, which will also be on charms. I'll pop another charm for that, but I think I will end up doing something. I'm going to hold those for now. We'll do it later, fellas. Open? No, we're going to hold. Hold the line. Come with egg moves? That is super interesting. Dude, congrats, Baby Lime. Yeah, like, that's super cool, December. That's super cool, dude. Everyone's got buffed? Yeah. Yeah, that's what he's saying. He's saying they got buffed because you can skip puzzles. That's that's what I assume, at least. That's what I took it as. Which is true. Amulet coins do not stack with Rich's Charms. What's up, CK? Nice pull, Aaron. Gotcha. I see what you're saying. It depends, like, in relation to what, Lunix. You could see, like, you could see, on one end, you could see, like, that PVM activity got buffed, and that means it, like, they made it more difficult. Or you could say, like, gym reruns got buffed, therefore, like, making it a better activity to do. I could see, like, the thought buffed for who, right? I see what you're saying. When I think of buffed, I think is like it made the thing better, and then nerfed as made it harder. It's the same as like when I say like, like a Ho-Oh fight got nerfed recently, but it got changed back. That was an accident. But the Ho-Oh fight got nerfed recently, and it was because the Ho-Oh fight got harder. It was a bit nerfed for the players. It's harder for us to do, if that makes sense. But I could see it just depends on the way you use it, I guess. I get what you're saying for sure. Dude, of course. If you have more questions, CK, let me know. I'd save. Yeah, dude, we'll see if that happens, GW Tree. I'd save. I saw a string leak about Shiny Boost this event. Think we might get a second half. It's very possible, man. I feel like people are not realizing we still have a second half of the event. There was a holiday Shiny Boost in the strings. Now, that doesn't really mean anything, but it means something, but doesn't mean we're going to get it for sure. That's for sure. It's not guaranteed. But we still have a whole other half of the event to look forward to. There's some other stuff in the strings I'll be covering in tomorrow's video at, covering the what we know about tablets so far that kind of also hint at a huge, like, there's a huge another mechanic essentially coming, guys. Like, we still have 12 raids to be released. We still have the Shaman encounter that hasn't been seen yet. We still have we don't know. Yeah. The old lady's family still has to show up. Yes. Sky Eats, in the the update post log, there was like a little forgettable line that says the old lady who, like, you consume the swarm Pokemon to. There was a line where she essentially says, like, yeah, she mentions how she has like a large family coming to town soon, and that's what we think tablets will represent or be something for. Yeah, it's very easy it's a very throwaway, forgettable line, but you got to keep that in mind. There's a whole other half of the event coming, boys. Yeah, so essentially / TLDR, there's a whole nother half of the event on the way. Like we have so much to discover. Just want to meet the old lady's family. Yeah, I mean, she's consuming and eating all these Pokemon. They must be a pretty brutal family, Joey. That honestly makes a lot of sense now that you say it. Yes, even the 20% holiday boost is so fucking powerful that like even if there is a chance, it's literally so you might as well hold. It's so worth it. Nice Teddy Ursa down here from Cryptic. For sure, dude. Into chicken nuggies. Kind of based, not gonna lie. I don't think the tablets will be used for Shaman. I don't know other than that, Connor. We don't really know yet. The event ends on the 29th, Shag. So 10 days? How many days do we have left for the Lunar New Year event? The event ends on the 29th of February. It's a leap year, so keep that in mind. It ends on the 29th, so 10 days or so from this recording. Honey Munchlax, going for Moltres. This is the best spot to single encounter for Execute in the game, from my understanding, while also going for... Munchlax would be incredible, but I would never, ever in a million years come here specifically for Munchlax. Well, like Shiny Hunts, you would just egg hunt Snorlax. It'd be like an insane, like it'd be like rolling the lot, winning the lottery. Like it'd be incredible if it happened, but I'm really here for Moltres, Execute Shiny Chance, Munchlax would be the dream. Someone has socials as a username? That's on my friends list? Or on Team Mister, that's cool. I didn't know that, that's interesting. Yeah, we'll see, dude. This is a quick thing. If the holiday boost happens, dude, Ditto prices are gonna skyrocket. Yeah, if the holiday boost does happen, Ditto box prices and just Ditto prices in general will skyrocket. Everybody's gonna want to egg hunt. Like it is ridiculous how insane a 20% boost affects. Like it saves you hundreds of hours. Like the math. Okay, think about it like this. If an egg hunt is 2,000 to 4,000 hours on average, we'll call it 3,000 hours. If you multiply that number by 0.20, which is the holiday boost, and obviously you get things on top, you save 600 hours. Like, that's insane. It is so worth to say. Also, Pokeyen, you're saving how many, it's crazy, man. Insane boost like 4 days. Yeah, I feel like when the holiday boost happened during Christmas, I feel like Dittos became like 5,500 a piece, like close-ish to that 6K, which is insane, for sure. That's Psyduck an add-on? No, it's the default Psyduck sprite. Yeah, it's an add-on. Sorry. Yeah, it's a typical mod by Aben Bag. As a Ditto seller, I love the holidays, dude. Yeah, I'm happy for you. Yeah, dude, I feel that. I super feel that, JW. Fair. Please get me your cherish balls. Get out of here. I get it. I get it, JW Tree. That's fair. Getting no joy out of a thing like that fucking just mentally, emotionally hurts. Out of a holiday boost, Yeah, we all know it's dead flowers, but we don't know. Technically, we don't know 100% for sure, Ben, but it's most likely through collecting all 12 flowers from beating all 12 hordes once they're out. Well, I appreciate you joining in regardless, Shinami. It's very nice of you, man. Hopefully the stream recaps can be a little side piece as well. What's up, Salem? How you doing, dude? What's up, dude? If they did release a boost thing, I'm gonna feel bad for people who didn't do swarms the first half. For all the people who didn't do. Wait, for like people who did do. I don't know if I understand. It's like I'm brain slow. I'm not a huge melodic fan personally, but I respect the hunt a lot. I think it's a really cool hunt. I honestly think I kind of prefer Phoebus, hilariously, but I'm just a fucking Hipster, I guess, dude. I don't know. Cringe. So in 6 days we'll get Shaman? Most likely, yes. Most likely, I believe, right? We're at how many? We're at 6? Yep. Something like that. Maybe less, because they release at 7 p.m. That is pretty cringe. That is true. True and real. Should switch my... Oh, fuck, my second Pokemon to Breloom to help with speed of escaping. That's awkward. Pothole water vibes. It's why I like him, dude. True. That's why I like him so much. Let me run, please. No! They're so fast. No! Right now we have 40 days without knowing why. If we find out why Talbot was for the second half the same time, find out we need... Oh, I see what you're saying. People who didn't do... I see what you're saying. People will have to, like... people will be... Yep, I see what you're saying. Not really be able to focus on shiny hunting as much because they'll be busy having to do the swarms, which they should have done ahead of time. I see what you're saying. Yeah, sorry. My just didn't click it together. For sure. I get what you're saying. There are probably people who didn't do swarms the first half and may find they have to do them all second half during the boost instead of... Yes. So I don't know why my brain was so slow at connecting those dots. Dude, apparently, call me Pixel. What's up, dude? Dude, Shiny Shroomish and Breloom are awesome. Those are great. Some of the best single encounter shunts, you know? Good luck to you, dude. I'm a huge fan of... There's not that many orange shinies, and I'm a huge fan of them. Exceldor, one of my favorites. Shelder is so underrated. Shelder is so fucking cool, dude. I might do fishing shunt. I don't know. There's so many shunts I want to do, man. During the... It's so hard to choose what to do during the holiday boost, man. You get BP from the Battle Frontier, which you can spend on certain cools. Yeah, Chanel Terrier. There's so many. I have a huge list of shinies to get. Interesting how much Charmanders Dittos. Interesting how Charmanders are so much cheaper than other starters, where it feels more efficient to buy Charmanders and catch your own Dittos instead of the other way around. Buy Charmanders, catch your own Dittos. I mean, it still wouldn't be more efficient. Sorry, I get what you're saying. I feel like I'm being. Actually, that's pretty cool. I see what you're saying. It's interesting how cheap Charmanders are. Is the point? That's fair. Yep, Absol's cool. There's a bunch of cool shinies. What's the holiday shiny boost? Holiday shiny boost is a thing they did for Christmas, and I'm hoping they don't bring it back. I think it's bad for the game, but it's fun. I get it in the short term. But it's essentially just a boost where you get 20% increased odds for shinies. Everybody does permanently, or not permanently. I mean, for that period, for like a week. Corso's a great shiny, dude. I like 10k BP. If you only have 10k BP, I would just save it. Dude, I have 132k BP that I don't spend. In my opinion, I really like keeping like 20k BP minimum because you might need special moves. If you find out that like, oh, you need a special, like, let's give you an example. Pikachu. Let's say you want to make a Pikachu, right? And let's say you want to make it a let's say you want to make it a HM friend. I think it gets its stream speed through something else. Maybe not. No, fuck it. Perfect. Let's say you want to make a PvP Pikachu, okay? Without the BP to make it get its stream speed, you literally can't. Like, its stream speed is crucial on PvP. So, unless you have the BP, like the 10k BP or whatever to do this, yeah, Wish Chansey, yeah. You want to save BP for, like, crucial situations like that. I like saving BP in case my teammates or a friend needs a BP move. If you're a friend of mine and you need a BP move, you pay me some Pokeyen, I can sell you the... I always try to keep BP. So you don't have to be like imagine having 2k BP and wanting to make a Pikachu and being like, well, fuck, now I have to go grind, like, Battle Frontier for, like, 6 hours just so I can make this Pikachu. Like, that sucks, you know? Yes, I do. MMO Sky. I have I think it's more, so... I have a beginner PokeMMO content creator guide, but I think it's more aimed at YouTube, to be fair. But I did make one guide on that topic a while ago. Dude, that scared the fuck out of me. What's up, Rumel? 15 months is insane. Here's to 15 more. You're a legend, Rumel. Thank you so much. The Pidgey chirp with the sub at the same time. I thought I got a shiny or something. That actually terrified me. You got on Switch Reward? No, I'm not in. That's too like giveaway focused. That's too. I don't like that. The whole point of like giving away Pokemon with BP is, or Pokemon with Twitch Rewards is like you get my OT. That's the value, not the IVs of the Pokemon. I feel like that becomes like too giveaway and too like, oh, watch to earn Pokeyen. I don't like that at all, personally. Sorry, not to like take that suggestion too seriously, TJ. I don't want to be, yeah. I don't want people ever watching me just because they want to like get Pokeyen out of me or something. That seems really icky. If you want to watch me because my content is helpful or entertaining, that's awesome. If not, feel free to close the tab, call me cringe, never watch my, you know. If you don't like my content, I just don't want you watching. That's okay. That's a good thing, you know. I don't want anybody to feel like they're forced to be here. What do you mean, only watch for the yen? True. Patrouski has some value. Yeah, I guess technically, but I don't know. Alpha Melodic Sinnoh, good call. Thank you, chats. Good luck to all those who are gonna go check it. Should I go check it? Maybe. We'll see. I'm on legendary lore steps though. Let me try to get those. There's an Alpha Melodic in Sinnoh. I'm gonna use up these legendary lore steps, and then after these steps, I will honestly go Shalfa check that. It's fun to Shalfa check memes like that. No, unfortunately not, CK, just because the friends list is really small in PokeMMO. I always explain this by like I used to add everybody who asked me in PokeMMO because I really don't mind, and my friends list became full at 600 subscribers on YouTube. Like that's how long ago like my friends list became like. So like at the, you know, not that I'm like a big YouTuber, but like I just can't add everybody, you know. 15 months is insane. Thank you, Ramel. That's always, dude, I'm unbelievably honored to hear it, Daniel. If you, dude, I don't know, man. I love this game. To think that if you told, you know, 14-year-old me who was just playing this game for, like, it was so fun, that people would be like, I'd be able to help people in the future in the game, I would have never believed you. It's like incredible. Yes, the size of the friends in Pokemon thing is 150, I think. It might be 100. It's either 100 or 150. I know the size of the guild in Pokemon is 150. Which I think that guild size is plenty. Like, obviously, Team Mister is really full all the time, but we're also, like, the most popular guild in the game. I think 150 is plenty of space. The friends list is, like, only 100. I think the friends list should probably be like 500 to 1,000 people. Maybe that's too. I don't know how much. I don't know if that like takes too much data or so. I don't know enough about coding or game making. Where's current raid? Route 10 Kanto is the easiest one for Ampharos. Route 10 Kanto is a good one. I mean, dude, no, you're good, dude. I've been there, Vince. Oh, maybe he does. I don't know. Maybe you're totally good. What about team? Anyone can apply for Team Mister. By 14. I'm trying to think math. Yeah, I think so. 2013. Maybe I was 15. I guess I would have been 15 when I started Pokemon. I thought I was younger. I was born in 1998. I guess I did start playing when I was 15. Born in 98, started playing in 2013 June. Yeah, I would have been 15. Interesting. And now I'm 20. I'm turning 26 this year in a couple months. Anyone can apply to Team Mister, but keep in mind it's literally the most applied to and most popular team in the entire game. So like the odds of you getting rejected are 99.9% just because we have so many fucking applicants. Like, we can't have everybody in the team, unfortunately. There are so many good PokeMMO teams, though, and I really recommend. I do have a video. If you Google how to join a team PokeMMO, I do have a video on it. Dude, it's totally possible, JW Tree, which is just like, yeah, which is really funny. It's how. What are the odds of that, JW Tree? Dude, I actually brought up some stuff recently. Okay, JW Tree, we've clearly played all the same games, all the same fucking niche memes. JW Tree, I have 2 questions for you. Have you ever played Bugdom, JW Tree? And then have you ever played, maybe I've already asked you this, sorry if I'm repeating a question. Have you ever played Bugdom And have you ever played UB Funkies? These are the two questions I have. I've been like into these two things recently. I fucking love just dumb retro. Neither. Okay, that's it. We're not exact twins, I guess. That makes a little bit of sense. I've been looking into these like niche retro. I love fucking PC games, old PC games, man. Shut up, Flappin'. Not true. I've been working. I told you I've been working on a video for nostalgia for a while on Retro Pat, but dude, I feel like there's been so many videos for Retro Pat where I've like started working on it. I start scripting and I make a fucking huge script, and then I just like my passion dies for the project and then I stop, and it sucks. I've got to stop doing that. Like I have a script for Bully, one of the best Rockstar game in my opinion. That's like the longest script I've ever made for a video, and it's only like 40 to 50% done. And I've just never it's been there for like 6 months. And then Nostalgia I put a lot of time into as well. Yeah, I'm usually pretty good about not doing that, Rumel, but with like Retro Pat, when the projects are so large, I've been guilty of it. That would be... Wait, that sounds really familiar, bruh. That sounds familiar. What's up, Caps Lock? How you doing today, dude? Happy to see you again, dude. I'm pretty good about not doing that for the most part, Rumel, but yeah. This should be the last. Okay, here's the last steps of the legendary lore. Okay, I'm gonna go check out the we're gonna go Shalfa check the melodic in Sinnoh. Dude, I legit, if you could like send me any sources for that, I mean, I would fucking love that, JW Tree. And I'll try to do what I can do with it or whatever. I've seen very little about Helldivers. It seems cool, which is awesome. What's up, Boozy, man? You're too nice. Go from Celestic, by the way. Thank you, thank you. That's Hard Home. That's not Celestic. Oopsie whoopsie. Go from Celestic. I trust you. Some of the spawns like this are weird, where like... I'll check the honey tree while I'm here. Bring to fog? Oh, thank you. Okay, that's good to know. In your opinion, what gives a shiny its worth? Like some are 2, others are 50? I mean, it's gonna be a really boring answer, but it's really just IVs and rarity, right? Like how long and how much money a shiny takes to hunt is really it. Like, so like for example, if you want a shiny Graveler, there's one right in front of me, for example, you can do ×5 hordes for a Graveler and get a Graveler in around 30 hours on average. But if you want a shiny Absol, right, that's a 2 to 4,000 hour hunt. Good luck. It's gonna be a 2 to 4,000 hour hunt, and it's going to cost you 120 million Pokeyen. That's what we call an egg hunt, boys. That's a rare hunt in PokeMMO, okay? So like rare shinies are just so fucking expensive because, and even then, like you're paying half of what that person would have paid on average to get it. People don't often sell rare shinies because wait, did I only open 9 on accident? Where's the 10th? Oh, there's no, it's in my I see. It's in my party. Okay. These are all the gambles we've done. 10 Premier Balls and then a bunch of Cherish and Greats. I was driving to fog. That's what I was doing. Yeah, certain Pokemon are just like certain shinies are just super rare and expensive. That's really it. It's a boring answer, but SQ Charm. I'm probably just gonna go kill it or just go shiny check it. I'm not gonna worry about cat, but thank you. It's very nice of you, obviously. Gonna watch out for me like that. Wait, where do I? Is this really the best way to go? What's the rarest shiny you own? Either Shuckle or Rampardos. I feel like this can't be the right way. Go up? Go up? What? My brain's gonna explode. Go up from there, it's jank? It's very jank. Trust? Okay, I trust you. Oh, the swarm is spotted in what? This is how you get to it? Go up, right? Okay, this is... Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This might be the worst alpha spawn I've ever seen. So look where I'm at on the map, and look where it shows the alpha is. How is it that bad? That's actually crazy. Same area, what do you mean? That's actually the most egregious example of terrible alpha placement. What the fuck? That is insane. Typical Sinnoh alpha. That is the most egregious. That is actually horrible. I'm so glad I was... If I was not live streaming, I never would have found this in a million years. Ever. That's actually, like, crazy. Holy shit. Yeah. Fair enough, Rumel. I assume you get used to it, like, if you've done melodic ones before, but god damn. I've gone through the ringer for this location? Dude, I could see why. Discord got mind boggled? Yeah. Do you mean mind bottled? We watched, sorry, that's a dumb joke. We rewatched Blades of Glory last night. Ugh, one of the best. That movie is so fucking underrated. I just love Will Ferrell. All of his movies are great, but like... Dude, Blades of Glory is so good. It might be top 3 for me. Alright, here's the Alpha Melodic. Not a shiny. You know what? Maybe it's worth to... I'm gonna strength and throw some attacks at it. See what happens. 22%? Yeah, but now I'm Q-charmed. I'll probably just run. Oh, or I'm dead. Unlucky. It has recover. Oh yeah, I'm getting out of here. See you later, mate. We can dig out with our Quagsire. Planned. Genius. This is where you get Phoebus? I don't even know if that's... I guess you can get it in there. You also get Phoebus at... That's the one that I know of, but sure. Still a pretty shit spot. Like, there's no defending it, but I get what you're saying. Let's go Kanto. Throw this in here. 19 minutes on Charm. Alright, with 19 minutes on Charm, let's head back to our MOLTRES spot, fellas, as quickly as we can. Get out of here, Weeping Bell. Not in the mood. So answer, I'm sorry. No, dude, you're too sweet. You don't have to qualify with that. I'm thinking about buying a Metagross, but I've seen 2 different builds on the market. One with attack and speed IVs, other with special defense and a lot of physical PF speed. Other with special defense, speed, and some defense. Wondering if it was better at other raids or just a preference. Maybe I'm dumb. I feel like you go 2v2 attack, 2v2 HP on Metagross. Is that silly? Someone in chat could... Speed for raids is meh? Yeah, I agree. I don't feel like you need any speed. Lots of speed? I feel like you don't need the speed. I honestly haven't checked in on him in a while, Tom. I honestly don't know. Custom strings can make it a bit faster, Tweety. I have a guide on that updated one. What's up, Ock? How you doing, dude? I was talking about... This is so fucked, Tom. Maybe if I don't remember. I was talking about this with Casey recently, where I was like... How fucked is it that, like, your dad broke his leg, and that's, like, one of the least, like, stressful things that have happened this year? Which sounds really cruel and fucked up, but, like, the first 2 months, not even, like, to be fair, it's I don't like complain. It's getting so much better. A lot of things have been fixed, and things are getting better, and event season will be over soon, which is fucking huge for my stress levels. It's fun, but stressful. Yeah, but, like, dude, holy fuck. This year has been insane for me and Casey so far. The last 3 months have been really, 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 really hard. A lot of things have popped up. You can buy lots of aggressive IVs. Yeah, true. That is, yeah, true. You don't need anything crazy. But physical, yeah. Yes, super, yes. True, yeah. You don't need any speed EVs on Metagross for raids. Let alone, probably not for PvP either. I don't know what the current builds are. I feel like you go like HP and attack. True, Tom, yeah. What do you mean event season's over? Surely the anniversary of it is coming out soon. Yeah, just like they said, smiley face. Do you think Wishing Stone is linked to tablets? I don't think Wishing Stone will be linked to tablets, personally. My ass is not, dude. Dude, I get it and I respect it. It's a fucking I still can't believe how long the tablet grind is this year compared to last. Last year, the tablet grind was 16 hours, and that was to get access to Shaman and all the alpha catches and like all this shit. This year, it's fucking 40 hours just for the tablet grind, and then, I know you have 2 weeks to do it, but goddamn, and then you have to do all the raids or whatever, and get all the PVM Pokemon for that, and like, fucking jeez Louise, man, you know? I have 1 tablet, dude, that's already far too many. It's fucking tough, dude. Giving out some good stats. Money, the cherish balls and stuff are nice, and like you can get 1x31s. I'm getting so many random ×5 horde hypno hordes. Can we chill? I'm getting so many single encounter ×5 hypno hordes. Sorry, I'll slow down. Yeah, you're getting those hordes, those tablets way too fast, Rumel. True. Slow your roll, dude. Yeah, like as someone who like is lucky enough and privileged enough to play the game for a living, 40 hours as like a limited time grind over a 2-week period is fucking crazy for like the average person. Even for me, it's like tough. But like for the average, with all the others on top of like all the other things going on, if obviously that was the only thing going on, I think that's totally fine. But like 40 hours over 2 weeks with everything else going on, Abundant Shrine, which I haven't fucking touched, just breeding and like making an EV training and XP training, PVM Pokemon, doing the raids, strategizing for the raids, holy fuck, man, shiny hunting. It's fucking crazy. I think it's turn 11 for timer ball max catch rate. Because it doesn't count the first one for whatever reason. I'm on holidays and I'm playing this game like it's 2 full-time jobs. Dude, it's fucking, yeah. And I love, that's what MMOs are in a lot of ways. Like the MMOs are a job in a lot of ways, hilariously. And I love that. I do like it, but the time-sensitive stuff is tough, you know? What's up, Edamora? How you doing, dude? Think about, dude, of course. It's such as a part-time job, 100%. Like I try to tell people heading it, like PokeMMO is a part-time job, 100%. Not everybody's gonna want that. If your life is too busy, if you got too much stuff, you know, understandable. At least the event, no, dude, you're 100% correct. December. This is my, yeah, that as well, Rumel, based. Dude, fair, Soul Weeper. I think Casey's largely skipping this event. Because, like, I think I even asked her, I was like, hey, like, did you get your, I forgot, I was like, did you get your Shaman encounter last year? And she was like, yeah, I did. And I was like, oh. And I was sitting there and I was thinking, like, what's a reason to convince her to do the event? And I was like, you don't really have one. If you already have the Shaman encounter, do you really need to do the event? Do you really need to do all the raids? Do you really need to spend 40 hours grinding tablets for probably like what is like going to be a vanity reward? Probably not. Like, if you have the Pokeyen and you just want to buy vanities, you want to buy the, yeah, like, I don't know, you're probably fine. It really, dude, netballs are insane. Yes, yeah, you do. You actually do need to do it, smiley face. Yeah, another Shaman, but it's like if you already have one OT Shaman, yeah, I don't know. It's all the yes spams. I feel it. Fair enough, Lunix. I get it. Trying to combine event season is also playing World of Warcraft. It's like all I do. Yup, that'll do it, man. That's your full-time job. Playing World of Warcraft and playing PokeMMO during event season. Yep, that'll do it, man. Nothing. No other time for anything else. Unironically, like you figured it out, dude. Your schedule is packed. Classic WoW is awesome, or WoW in general just seems pretty cool. I never really got into it, but I got obsessed with Classic WoW on release. And I got, like, level 60, and I played World of Warcraft for the first time on Classic WoW release. And I was really proud. I got level 60 pretty fast-ish for, like, a brand new player. And, got my epic mount on Warlock. Got decent at PvP, practiced a lot. Held down on Goro Crater. It's a good meme. Yo, what's up? Supreme K, thank you so very much for the sub, dude. Thank you so much. I hope my content has either been helpful or entertaining enough in the background as you grind PokeMMO to warrant that above and beyond support, but thank you so much, man. It really goes a long fucking way. I could not stream as much as I do or make as much content as I do without the amount of fan support that I get. So thanks to every one of you guys for watching and being here. It means the world. I'm going for MOLTRES right now, Matter. What's up, dude? Good payday pickups on Johto. The issue is there's like not a single one. Like unironically, Johto is like one of the worst regions for payday pickup, which sucks. I think they purposefully didn't add any good ones because they didn't want it to be too good. But I don't know. How would it really ever be too good? Probably not. I don't know much about retail WoW at all, but it seems fucking fun. Enjoy, Vincers. What's up, Squid Ninja? How you doing today, dude? That's exciting. Thank you, JDB. That's super wholesome. I'm gonna be honest and say I don't know like if I'll like when I'll be able to get around to it, but that is really cool. I would super love to finish that project at some point, man. Thank you for going through the effort. Also, your new profile pic on Discord's awesome. CK. Oh, dude, fuck, I appreciate it, dude. People who like watch on, dude, if you're someone who watches on YouTube or watches on whatever, or like even if you like just watch my YouTube videos, if you have Amazon Prime and have a Twitch Prime laying around, taking the time and energy to hop over and drop that for me, if you want to, obviously use it on whatever streamer you want. It's really fucking, it's like a free way to fucking support me. It's so helpful, ridiculously helpful. If you have Amazon Prime, whether it's to me or someone else, you should always remember to give your Twitch Prime to someone. Just help someone on Twitch, you know? Cottony Univa? I haven't seen it. Good luck. I loved Pal World. I did a couple of videos of Pal World on Patrouski and then also on my side channel, Retro Pat. Pal World is so good. Yo, sleep well, Rimuru. Yes, that's I wonder if they were just trying to not make it. If they were worried about that being too good, Duck, but it never really ended up being even close to too good. I've loved. I actually was playing Power World like yesterday. It's so fun, dude. I haven't gotten. I think I'm like level 41. I didn't get 50 yet, unfortunately. I want to get all the achievements in Power World. I feel like that's a must. Beat all the bosses. The bosses just get so fucking hard. Like after the first two, it feels like the remaining 3 bosses are unbelievably disgustingly hard. Is there an item to change the nature of all? Hey Pat, does it have an item? I don't know if I understand the question. Change the nature of all starter Pokemon. I don't understand the question, man. Change the nature on a Pokemon, you have to rebreed it. Unless it's like a legendary. You can use nature then. Yeah, yes. It's the last 3 bosses are so much harder than the first 2. I don't really know what to, I have to like, I don't know what to do. That's an honor to hear, Drogo. That's awesome. Fuck, dude, sorry. I'm like coughing. That's I appreciate it, Drogo. It really is, Awk. Like, it really is, man. 4 hours but it's like doable if you tack on. If we tack on time spent running swarms, extra for the wishing stone for literally no reason. Yeah, I don't know, man. We'll see. Yeah, 40 hours comparatively to last year, where it was 16 hours, and
And not only, like, for a 60-hour grind, you got the like, that was considered tough last year. And you got the tablets, you got the Shaman encounter, and you got all the alpha catches. And this year, you have, for all of that, you have to do the raids plus the tablet grind. It's such a long grind, dude. I feel like they should increase the frequency of swarms. Like, I feel like it's not enough. I feel like the frequency at which swarms are spawning is just not enough to warrant how unbelievably... Like, that would make it better and more fine, but, like, there's a lot of downtime between swarms. It's tough, man. Yeah, yes. Like, at least with the previous event, like, we all knew that we were going for Wishing Stone. We don't even know what the fuck we're going for this 40-hour grind. Like, that's brutal, dude. Welcome back, Tatum. Yes, I feel like the spawn... I totally agree, remind me. I feel like the spawn rates were higher for Christmas, but not higher here. Yeah, that's a cool way to balance it as well, David. Like, just increase it as it goes on. To sort of help out people who were behind. That's kind of cool. Yeah, like, dude, there's a fair amount of waiting between swarms. Like, I've seen, like, usually 40 minutes or so, I feel like. Oh, perfect timing? Sometimes, but I don't know, man. I feel like it's far and in between. I feel like most of the time I end up doing all the swarms and waiting for 40 minutes to do more. I go to MOLTRES for a bit. Dude, yeah, like, Murkrow's catch rate is really fucking hard, Joey. There's some really tough catch rate memers. Absol's insane. Absol's a great swarm to have, though. Not trying to complain about Absol. Murkrow's a dumb one where it's like, fuck that Pokemon, and the swarm is, and the Pokemon are really hard to catch. I do like, now, though, I want to just complain. It is so nice. So many Hypno Hordes. It is so nice that for this event, you can just turn in any swarm Pokemon versus specific ones in the previous event. That was super annoying to get stopgapped, needing like 20 Deerlings or some shit, you know? The Gibble sell already? Which Gibble? We can check. I'm not sure. The big one? No. The 250k one did not. Not that soon. I'm gonna look at MOLTRES and others. We don't know. The rate is somewhere between 1 out of 1,000 and 1 out of 8,000, but we don't know. So it's between 1,000 to 8,000. That's the rate for it is somewhere in between there. So maybe 1 out of 5k is like the middle ground, but we just don't know. The devs have still never told us the rate for legendaries. I wish they would. It's cool for the rate to be like a mystery for the first bit, but I feel like after like the first rotation, once like Kanto legendaries got added, it's like, okay, well now it's kind of just old. Give us the rate, you know? So I don't have to explain to every single player, oh yeah, the rate is somewhere between 1 out of 1k and 1 out of 8k. Like, just tell us the rate, man. Yeah, Ramel. Oh, fuck. Yes, it's annoying to like, particularly like lures. I have to like, okay, let's pop lures for like 15 to 20 minutes while I hunt for MOLTRES for a little bit, and okay, then now I have to leave and waste some lure steps to go do the swarm, and then I'll go back to MOLTRES for 5 minutes. Oh, and a swarm is back up, and let's go back to swarms, and constantly back and forth. Oh, and Spoink Swarm, good luck. It's a great Pokemon. If you're new, I think taking advantage of events while you can is better. Now, get one storyline done. Get one storyline done, Cloudy, and then go for events. Whatever you can do. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Dan. For sure. Yeah, for sure, Ramel. Nobody constantly doesn't. Yes, that's very possible. I think that is what it is. I think like the reason they've kept it private is because they are constantly adjusting the rate in the background until they feel like it's balanced, which is understandable. But it's been a while. It's been like, has it been 6 months? Or 4 to 5, like some at least more than 3. Have they really not found the right rate after 3 months of data from how many legendaries are being brought into the game? Like it should be balanced. Yeah, that's yes, that's what I feel like. What are the birds added? The birds were added what, 3 months ago? Because it's MOLTRES is the last one. 3 months ago, as of the end of February. Did the birds get added directly after all the beasts? Right. This is the 6th month. I don't remember if Yeah, yeah, exactly. Ark. That's kind of crazy. I feel like the legendary is about vanilla shiny rate. It might, yeah, it might be. It could be. I think it might be around 1 out of 5k, like a little easier, but we'll see. But yeah, somewhere around there, little onion for sure. I would guess the legendary rate is somewhere between 4 to 8k. Well, even closer, I would guess 4 to 6k. I bet Lance 3 times. I'm glad you finally beat it, man. Congrats, dude. I've gotten every single legendary on the first month of release except for Moltres. Shaman, dude, Entei, Suicune, Raikou, Articuno, Zapdos. This is the last one. I have 10 days. I'm going to be so fucking sad if I don't get this Moltres. I really... I need this Moltres to get everything first month, and then I'll be chilling. Yeah, good luck to you, Oct. 17k. I've said before, I feel like being dry on the legendaries just feels so shit. It feels so bad. I might switch it up and go over to Rune Valley, honestly. That sounds kind of fun. Thank you, Rumel. One for Articuno. Is that true? I don't remember. That sounds right, but I don't remember why. We only had like a week or two, didn't we? I was able to get it, thankfully. I'll be so bummed. Like if I don't get Moltres, I'll never be able to like not look back or think back being like, fuck, I wish I hunted more, you know? Because I could have, but like how would I have known it would take this long? No, I'm not trying to complain too much. I've been pretty lucky on all my other... I don't know how many encounters I've done for Moltres exactly, but I've been pretty lucky on all my other... I've been pretty lucky on most of my legendaries. I've been at about rate, if not lower, for most of them, so I'm not really trying to complain. But I hope I get Moltres before I miss it. I might head over to Rune Valley here in a sec, honestly. Still kind of shiny, going for Moltres, man. Yeah, yes. Gotcha, Soul Weeper. That's tough. Yeah, dude, yes. Exactly. Like, the fact that I still have to get this grind done, like, during the event and stuff, caps lock, yeah, you're totally right. I'm trying to do all the raids, get all the swarms done, and go for Moltres, man. They don't take them out. It's more so a collection thing for me. So every month they rotate. So like if I miss out on Moltres this month, in 3 more months, I'll be able to go for it again. But I really care about getting it the release month because it's cool to me. It's kind of like, you know, getting like first print of a video game or like getting like base set Pokemon cards. I really care about getting that first release date month or whatever. Something very, very cool about that to me. It's the collector in me, man. What can I say? I was there. Yeah, it's unironically like super cool to look back and be like, oh, dude, this video is so cool. JW Tree, the nostalgia thing. It's so cool to like look back and essentially be like, this was the month. These were all the months the legendaries were released, and I know that because I caught them all in the first month. Like, that's awesome. I mean, we'll see if I can control that ping drop. I'm gonna try for a shiny that day. Yeah, no worries, Dan. They rotate around. Thanks for joining the charm. Yeah, there's the end of the shiny charm. Thank you guys for joining. It makes it easier for me to just quickly pop and everything. So I appreciate the convenience. I'm gonna keep going for Moltres, man, and see what happens. Usually they nerf out or balance out cheese strats like that, Onion. But I could be wrong. The real strat with raids so far seems to be like using using bulking up moves like Iron Defense, bulk up I guess. Iron Defense, Amnesia, shit like that seems to be super good against raids always. Just becoming unkillable. It's really interesting to see like bulk being prioritized and so much better in raids versus just hyper offense. It's kind of refreshing because I feel like in most PokeMMO PVM stuff, like hyper offense is king, like with like the Halloween event and stuff. Leech Seed, yeah, Ferrothorn Leech Seed. If you want PD, I mean, that'd be awesome. No, don't feel any pressure. I appreciate you joining, dude. I don't know enough about Vitini's competitive history. Would Vitini be too strong? I don't know. I know it has V-Create. It's like known for like, is it Scarf/Banded V-Create? I don't know enough about Vitini. Thank you for the charm, PDA. Appreciate it, dude. Raid balancing. Raid balancing is so funny. It's like if you use Perish Song on the raid, the boss would be like, raid boss closed its ears. Yeah. There are a lot of custom balancing things like that to get rid of cheese. The devs have to truly think of like everything, or think of like a lot of things to be able to properly balance something like that. Pokemon is not a game balanced around boss battles and PVM. Like they really do have to like Fissure, fuck it, you know, like Final Gambit, like the amount of stuff they have to like Perish Song, like think about it always, yeah, it's a really weird thing to have to like constantly think about every possible move in Pokemon that could break an interaction like that. I give them credit for not missing any cheese so far. Dude, yeah. The devs did a really good job, in my opinion, in balancing raids. I've said this before. I think raids are the best, most balanced piece of PVM content we've ever seen. I don't think they're not too hard at all. If anything, they're a little too easy. But I kind of like that. I like a little. It's nice to have a little bit of PVM content that may be considered too easy. I feel like PokeMMO is almost always in the other direction where it's too hard. So it's kind of refreshing, honestly. Yeah, I think, yeah. I like that it's easy for a limited time event. Yes. With the rush of having to re-strategize and re-figure out something every single day, like, it would be really shitty if it was super hard and you had to, like, because people wouldn't have the time to, like, yeah. I think it's very well balanced for what it is. And we'll see what happens when raids are more permanently implemented. Yeah, that as well. Yeah, that's a great point as well. Otherwise, solo queue would be too difficult. True. If you made raids too difficult, like solo queue would become an utterly insufferable and unbearable experience. Yeah, that's super true. Versus like if you like play a supporting role and like use like a Sableye to set screens and stuff and help your team in solo queue, you can beat the raids. What is the M? So PVM and PVE, it's like a MMO term, not even just PokeMMO. PVM means player versus monster. PVE means player versus environment. They're pretty much the same thing. MMO nerds just use them. I think PVM might come from RuneScape specifically, or like certain MMOs. It's the same thing as like RMT versus RWT. So RMT is real money trade, and RWT is real world trade. That's it. I was doing solo raids last night, and there was a guy there using false swipe. You're trolling. No way. What? Was he trolling? That's so BM. That's actually hilarious. False swipe is crazy. Yeah, PVM is player versus monster. There can be slight differences. Like, actually, that's pretty goddamn wild. Yes, I super agree, Moira, which is nice, dude. Random queues be like that. We lost. That is he was cooking. Let the false swiper cook. That is insane. Holy shit. Dragonite surfing, solo queuing Stoutland. Wow. Dude, have a good walk, Jax. No shot. You guys didn't win with a false swiper on your team? What? No way. True. That's crazy. Bro burnt the food. That is interesting. Yeah. Guitar and setting sand versus Stoutland. Fuck, that is oh my god. Yeah, that would have been... Dude, that is so fucking bad, Rebel. Holy shit. I'm sorry, dude. Wow. That's really egregious. I get making mistakes, man. Dude, I make so many mistakes when doing PVM. After I rain danced, smiley face. That would drive me insane. That would actually... Damn, dude. That's wild. Once we were so loud because of the burn? When I got Blaziken instead of Primeape and said we were so loud because of the burn? Based? Did it fuck up the fight? I don't know enough about Nyan. Vanillix? Vanillix is an awesome Pokemon. I don't know how good it is in raids, but I love it as a Pokemon. The Chads we stomped, yeah. Nice. Cav watching Chads is an awesome sentence. Dude, you can only hope that all your solo queue teammates for raids are Cav watching Chads. That's a fucking sick. That's an awesome statement. The dream, dude. When the random brings a Meowth and fuck, dude. Someone paydang with a Meowth in the raid? That would be crazy. Hey, man, free Pokeyen. Yeah, dude. Cavs over here. Is that a real stereotype? That's awesome. Does that even work? Dude, whoa, dude, free Pokeyen, you guys. What a good strategy. It's passive money. So good. To the selling with randos, we all had MOLTRES. One guy after the Sun team opposing Arcanines and Houndooms. Oh, yeah, that's brutal, brutal, brutal. Payday Meowth. He got that bag, dude. True. Bro woke up and wanted to hustle. Got himself that free 650 Pokeyen. Huge for the raid team. That's so insane. All right, you guys just carry me. I'm gonna payday all the ads. He just paydays all the ads. Fuck. Arcanine using Roar. Holy. Okay. That's you guys are giving me fucking so many raid horror stories. I'm gonna take a quick pee break really quick though. Give me less than 2 minutes. Give me less than 2 minutes. 1 sec, guys. Be right back. All right. Oh, let me get my encounters. So let me get some, not waste too much of the charm. Sorry about that, PDA. Switch to a shiny Volcarona, kind of based. The payday is honest work, can't hate. Assurance, yeah, Assurance is a sick move in PVM a lot of times. Assurance is very, 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 very cool. I appreciate it, PDA. What town's on Unova? Castelia. You have to go like left. I have a video that shows all the locations somewhere. Sucker Punch Shorn's Haunch. Dude, I couldn't believe Sucker Punch Honchkrow into a short. Dude, I could not believe how powerful. I need to actually write that down for PVM Pokemon. I wrote down a Murkrow earlier. That actually is one I want to write down. Let me add that to the list. Honchkrow, parentheses, Sucker Punch, Adamant. You just go like full. Dude, the damage on that thing was insane. It was ridiculous. Like, yeah, Sucker Punch Honchkrow was doing 10%. It needs hit ability too. Was doing 10% damage every single attack. It was so much. It was so good, dude. Obviously, it's super effective versus Grumpig, but like that's a bulky Pokemon. Honchkrow, Sucker Punch Honchkrow is really good for the red fight as well, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh, I didn't even think about that, little onion. I don't think so, but that'd be pretty crazy. I need a bunch of good Pokemon. Dude, that's awesome, JW. I'm excited to read through it at some point, man, when I have the time. Oh, the Meadows of Paper Pickup is just prepare forest, hope for leftovers. I don't remember if I don't know if you get too much in the meadows in terms of items. I haven't picked up in a long time, Tweety. Unfortunately, I honestly couldn't tell you too much, man. Yeah, dude. Crits to ignore screens. Fair enough, man. Kind of hard right now. Yeah. Once it became undiable. Yo, Monksies. Love the name. Thank you for the sub. Hope the content's been worth that support, man. Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, Monksies. Hopefully the streams and videos have either been helpful or entertaining enough to warrant that above and beyond support. Thank you so much, Monksies. Appreciate it, dude. Yeah, no, I'm not sure, little onion. It'd be interesting. Yeah, let's get you. Maybe, man. I honestly wouldn't know. I like the idea. Dude, good luck on your opening, Rumel. I know you're going for an OT temporal cape. I respect it. Yo, J-Zord as well. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you for wasting our money, J-Zerg. Less than
Dude, Twitch Primes are super helpful and super appreciated. I hope my videos have been, or something, the stream or the video has been helpful enough to warrant that. It helps me a fucking hell of a lot, man. So thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Monksies and J-Zord. Twitch Prime, yeah. Thank you both so much. It means the world. It helps out a lot. I couldn't make as many videos, and I could not put the time into making content without the fan support. So thank you so much. You allow me to be here. We out here? I appreciate it, man. Yeah, dude, that's okay. That's the goal. That's what I want to hear. It's an honor, J-Zord. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, gamer. Mulch doesn't like you, dude. Maybe that's what it. Maybe that's just what it is. I've got to face the facts, Borgie. I've got to face the facts, dude. I wish I kept. This is like the first legendary where I didn't really keep track of how many single encounters I've done for it. Every other one I've kept track of. Now I wish I would have. Another sub, dude. Thank you guys. Kiri for 4 months in a row. Normal, dude. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. It's an honor. I appreciate it, Hirokiri. I really, really do. Thank you so much, man. I hope my videos continue. I hope it's just the start. I hope my videos and my streams continue to help and entertain. Maybe, some background content. I aim to be background content in a lot of ways. Like, I talk about this all the time. I really, really enjoy watching content in the background while getting sucked into a hobby. I super get it. So I essentially just try to be that for the PokeMMO community, I just try to be I try to be that background content for people to get sucked, because PokeMMO is an awesome. It's a game that people constantly get sucked into and obsessed with. It's a great game, dude. Not a million, dude. I happy to hear it, Monksies. Your first couple million is like your first million is huge in PokeMMO. Oh, is that? Yeah, I have to like do up, down, X, Y, start, select to get MOLTRES to spawn. That is true. 9K, dude. Yeah. Just cooking up the shiny MOLTRES. True, true. Yeah, dude, that's also a huge, dude. If people for people who like watch me at work and shit, that's the realest impact I always say, man, that I'll ever have. Like my absolute favorite compliment to receive is someone saying like, "Hey, man, I had a really tough day at work today, but like honestly, like watching your stream helped to like you know the time pass, like help get the." That's like my favorite kind of compliment, because that is so much more impactful than helping someone make some Pokeyen. Obviously, I love helping people make Pokeyen and helping them motivate to like shiny hunt and stuff, but goddamn, that's my favorite kind of compliment. You out there into a hobby? Shut up, Guadu. Been swirl after it or not? I mean, right now, I would do event stuff while you can, Chica. My music always pauses. I would do event stuff now while you can, dude. But after the event's over, I have a video called like "What's the best region in PokeMMO?" and that breaks down all the positives and negatives of each region. You can kind of go through the pros and cons and make your decision off that. Dude, that's super wholesome. No, that's an incredible Wolfgang. That's awesome. Yeah, that's on President's Day, dude. Hell yeah, Shuckle. If you don't look, dude, it's always the case, Borgie. The remaining 6 bosses are just physical attackers. Think Metagross is pretty safe until they super buff them. Is that true? You might be right. What are the remaining 6? Excadrill, I don't remember what I'm talking about. Excadrill, Slacking, Steelix, we're gonna need bulky special attackers for. That'll be like one of the most unique raids, honestly. Steelix, Excadrill, Slacking. That's 3. What are the other 3? Do I have to actually check out my own video to like re-see this information? I can't remember. There's 3 more that I'm forgetting. Braviary, thank you. Braviary, Slacking, Steelix, Excadrill, Gyarados. That's 5. What's the 6th one that I'm forgetting? There's one more that I'm forgetting. Tauros. Okay, we got it, boys. So yeah. The last 6 are all going to be physical attackers. That's actually good. Yeah, dude. Iron Defense Mons are on the rise, fellas. It's somewhere between 1 out of 1K and 1 out of 8K. We don't know, though, Tweety. The devs told us that. We don't know. We don't know exactly, though. Yeah, thank you, Duck. I think it's Suicune and Johto right now. I'm scared of Slacking, man. I honestly don't know how Seismic Toss operates. I was thinking Foul Play. I feel like the biggest thing for Slacking is going to be like Spirit Tomb. Yeah. And dude, so far what I've theory crafted, I feel like the most powerful things against Slacking are going to be Ghost types with Foul Play. Like Spirit Tomb, Foul Play, I feel like it's going to be super good against. Like that's going to be probably the most powerful Pokemon against Slacking. From what I can theory craft so far. We'll have to see, obviously, but I feel like defensive Foul Play mons are going to be your best bet. Like, are you really going to be able to like Iron Defense something up enough to truly be able to tank Slacking? Like maybe with like the Truant stuff, but even then, the reason why Slacking is so scary is because every boss gets 3 attacks, right? Per turn. So what's going to happen is the ad Pokemon, the assistance Pokemon, is going to use Helping Hand on the Slacking. He's going to get off a fat, like, fucking Double Edge or Giga Impact or, EQ, like Earthquake or some shit. And then he's going to fat attack off. He's going to Truant for 1 turn. And he's going to get another. It's like the perfect number. Like 3 attacks is perfect to make Slacking broken because he gets to attack twice in a turn still. It's going to be so scary, man. Skill swap that, yeah. That imagine a random, yeah, wow. That would be surely interesting. Yeah, that'll be interesting to see as well, Lunix. Yo, happy birthday and extra shiny luck to you, dude. Extra shiny luck to you, Tormy. What's that Psyduck? What do you mean, man? It's just a Psyduck. What's up, Sim? That's what I thought. I was like, I feel like Seismitoss is probably nerfed for raids, Duck. If that makes sense. Ooh, Dustlops is kind of another. That is kind of genius, though. Dustlops might be another really good slacking. But is it like foul play, or is there any way to like do damage to him? It'd probably be a pretty good tank, but we also have to watch out for Shadow Claw. And like slacking's gonna be so scary, man. Shadow Claw slacking is gonna be terrifying. Slacking is literally gonna be so scary. Protect every turn. Even if you protect every turn, you're still tanking one attack. You know, it only lasts for one memer. You're still I guess that would be pretty good. Still. I feel like they're not gonna give any. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like there's no way they give any of the raid Pokemon healing moves, because I feel like it's not fair. You can only do 10% per attack. If they can heal 50%, no. I think it's too broken. I don't think they're gonna give any of the raid mons. I could be wrong. I don't think people keep saying that. I don't think they're gonna give any of the raid mons healing moves. Yo, what's up, Ravi? Wide Guard's an option. Wide Guard was good in there was some PVM activity that Wide Guard was really good on. It's been good before. It's possible, Eddie. We'll see, man. How many 2-stars did we get? We'll want to use Drain Punch. I guess that's true. I feel like Slack Off would heal like way less though if it got it. I don't know, man. I don't think it'll heal. Drain Punch is like a I don't know. We'll see, I guess. We'll see. Burn, dude. Sableye is going to be super wildly good against slacking, as it has been. Like setting up Reflect with Prankster and then getting up a Will-O-Wisp against the slacking is going to be super crucial. Wait, what did he post? He just posted hashtag news at Discord. Did I just post it? What is this? Oh shit. We got news, fellas. We got news. Okay, let's check it out. I like this response. Where is this in post? I need the full post for context. I've got it. Okay, this isn't like crazy news. I mean, it's pretty interesting news. Let's get it up, fellas. Am I on Charm? I should do my encounters. I'm so sorry. Alrighty. Alright, we got some news, fellas. Nothing like super crazy or super impactful, but I think it's really interesting. So let's go ahead and talk about it. So someone made a forum post. As the difficulty of raids increases, the minimum level to participate also increases. In the first raid, the required level was at least 50, and then it went up to 60. What I want to recommend is that leave the bare minimum level at 50, and the game itself leaves the level of the Pokemon as the recommended level for the boss, as is the case in PvP, so we wouldn't need to keep leveling Pokemon at each raid. So he wants to like stop us from having to XP train. I don't really see a reason to this. I think it's good that we have to go XP train our Pokemon. I think it creates desirability for that, creates interest, and it also makes it so you have to earn the ability to actually participate in that raid. I think it's a good thing. As someone who's burned through some XP candies for levels and done some XP training, let's go ahead and see what Rach's response is, admin response to this. Part of the goal of the feature is to give value to leveling beyond 50. That's super true. There's not really any reason to go beyond 50 unless you're like doing like Jimmy runs with Typhlosion or like PVM Pokemon, which is leveling PVM Pokemon higher up is fun in Pokemon. While it may not be particularly challenging, I would say mechanically challenging to grind. I think a grind in itself is challenging, but I understand. It rewards the players who do it with the drops that they can eventually earn with their higher level Pokemon, being more exclusive, and creates a larger market for higher level mons. True. helps the economy. In the absence of a traditional MMO character leveling system, the power of a player in PvE is in the variety of their toolkit. Absolutely. Making it extremely quick and easy to build teams that can beat any raid isn't in the best interest of the game when the permanent feature is intended. Super true. Is intended to be a large part of our PVM post-game going forward. And then someone says, will it be possible to raid up to level 100 in the future? Thank you. Yes, the hardest raids of the main future will require level 100s. So this does not mean during the event. So it seems like now maybe there will be... I feel like due to the specific wording here, it seems like they're not going to require level 100s for the Lunar New Year event. But that's not confirmed. That's just what my perception is. But the hardest raids of the main feature will require level 100s. Maybe the event, I was kind of expecting this event to require them, but maybe it won't. We'll see. But it seems like once they're permanently added, they will for sure require level 100s, which I think is a great thing. I think adding that reason to level your Pokemon up is fun. It creates demand for XP charms. It creates more demand for XP candies. It creates more demand for higher level Pokemon. Helps the economy in many, many, many different ways. It gives you a reason to grind. It gives you satisfaction and that, achievement once you get that. Like, leveling Pokemon, people forget, like, this is how I played. So growing up, after you beat like Pokemon Fire Red, what did you do besides the islands? You leveled Pokemon to level 100. That was it. Like there wasn't really any end game in like traditional Pokemon. So in my opinion, getting back to that sort of traditional end game to some extent of leveling hundreds and giving them that much more reason, that much more value to doing so, I think it's really cool. I think it's really fun. I really like this. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my thoughts on this. If you disagree, that's totally fine. Super valid. No opinion is wrong. Just present it politely. Presenting an opinion rudely makes it not really incorrect, but it makes it it's not a good way to present your point. So present your opposing opinions politely in the comments. That's all I ask. Like the video if you enjoyed it, dislike if not, and subscribe for daily videos covering the event and all PokeMMO news, and the Twitch for streams like what I'm doing right now. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you guys soon with any more updates. Alrighty, quick little free news video. Fun little music. That's a cool thing. I'm glad that Zenarchy posted that. That was cool. Cool little piece of info. Okay. Back to I always like 3 minutes of charm there. Apologies, PDA. I'm so sorry. I got this. Hey, what'd you get, Rumel? Ayo? I talk about this all the time. Oh, a clip? I really, really enjoy watching content in the background while getting sucked in. You really have to cut it that, like, you're stretching so far. Come on. Like, you're obviously, like, it's such a stupid, like, that kind of cut is such a stretch. You're so dumb. You're so stupid. Behind the content creation curtain. True. I actually do really like recording videos on stream sometimes. It does kind of show. Dude, the amount of times I did this earlier today while actually recording. I do this all the time. The amount of times, if I ever like get a blooper while recording, I just delete them or whatever. But the amount of times where I'll be like, what's a good example? Hey guys, Paul, what's up? My name's Patrouski. Like, just says, I'm like, oh fuck, fucking, and after I'm like, fucking Patrouski, really, you're trying, and I'll like fucking mute, like get mad at myself for it. I do that shit all the time. Like every single time I fuck up a take, I'm always like, really, fucking Patrouski, really, good one, dude. Good meme. It's funny to see like that. I feel like it's funny to see. I should keep bloopers. That'd be a good meme. That'd be a good, like, bloopers would be a good like member only, like YouTube member only. Yeah, yes, exactly. I feel like I should try to start keeping bloopers. A lot of them just aren't that, but some of them are legit a little memey. The amount of times, dude, one of the most, this is so stupid, okay? One of the most common bloopers I get, I don't know why, but I constantly accidentally say fart. Like, if I'm trying to say the word part, like part, I don't know, something like F word. If I'm trying, because I just curse all the time. I don't know why I constantly misspeak and say fart. And I don't know why. Like, that's such a commonly missaid word for me. I never use that word in my daily life. It's just literally just like combining. I don't know. Is it gonna? I mean, no one can answer that question, Chubb. I mean, I can give you my thoughts and my opinions, But it's like, it's the same thing as asking someone like, hey man, like, do you think Bitcoin's a good investment? And it's like, dude, if anybody is acting super confident on that, they're probably like, you shouldn't trust. Like, nobody knows. There's no secrets to like, oh, this item, guys, everybody go buy this item right now. It will 100% go up in value. Blah, blah, blah. Like, it doesn't happen. Like, do I think that the Dragon Vanities are a good investment? I think they can. I think they will be in the long term. The question is how long, and I kind of think that they'll go down after the event is over for the first 3 months or so. But maybe I'm wrong on that. We'll see. We'll have to see. Damn, that's 32K each is crazy, Hector. Did you buy them all up? That's huge. 32K each is so good. After this much time has passed. An Alpha Shaman would be pretty funny. That'd be interesting. That's honestly kind of a cool idea, Dylan. Yeah, I mean, I could, but I try. You're not wrong, Gabriel. I totally could, and I try so hard not to. The amount, you have no idea. The amount of people that try to claim that I just try to manipulate the market, it's so many. Dude, I was in a Reddit post yesterday. Dude, this Reddit post got like 18 upvotes or some shit. Literally just saying like, yeah, the 20, like, it was literally some guy saying that 2012 Pokemon don't actually have any value and that it's just some YouTuber named Patrouski is trying to like artificially raise the price for his own gain. And that had like 18 upvotes on Reddit. Reddit is not the brightest community to be a part of, is what I'll say. It sucked. That really irritates me because it's like, it's so, if you know anything about anything, if you know anything about economy, anything about collectibles, like, it's so obvious how wrong that statement is. Yeah, dude, Reddit fucking hates me. Global chat hates me. Scam Trowsty, true. It's tough, dude. Reddit moment, I fucking hate. I hated the RuneScape Reddit when I was in the RuneScape. I hated the PokeMMO Reddit. It's always... Yeah, Reddit in general is, there are some smaller subreddits that are cute. There can be some good things, but Reddit in general is just like huge red flag. Reddit has some good like niche tech help. If you have like one issue that one person had back in like 2004, like, you know, yeah. Thank you so much, Raphael, for the resub, man. Sorry to ignore you for a quick sec, dude. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Even his chat hates him. No, chat, I'm lucky. My community is incredible, dude. Price check Andes. Fuck. Wow, that's too real. I'm going for MOLTRES right now, Shub. Why does global chat hate you? I feel like it just becomes cool to hate on. And like, dude, I want to preface, this is human nature, and I've been guilty at this at times. So what the fuck, do I have any right to really complain about it? Not really. It's part of the game. It's what happens. I think when you're the biggest, and like, I want to preface, some people are just not going to like my content, and that's totally fine. There's a million reasons to legitimately not like my content. If you think I ramble too much, super good critique. If you think that I don't edit enough, super good critique. If you think my uploads are too quantity versus quality for you, I think that's super fair. There's a lot of really good critiques to be made about my channel that, like, my content's not going to be for everyone. It'd be a really shitty world if like everybody liked my content. It's kind of boring, right? I prefer some people not like my content so that people who make other incredible content like Rumel, Dixmergen, Barrels, like that, these guys develop audiences as well because they deserve it. And some people will like some of us and not like the others. Like that's good. It's a normal thing. Not everybody's going to like me, and that's a good thing. However, if you're someone who doesn't like me and you spend so much of your time and energy hating on me and shitting on me and telling people to like, dude, I've seen people tell people to search, like when you go to search something on YouTube for PokeMMO, type in like money making guides PokeMMO and then type -Patrouski so that you subtract all Patrouski videos from the search. That is some like high level of hatred. Like, you are like, that's like some special levels of like, holy shit, you know? Trying to like encourage people to do that is crazy. Yeah, dude, I always tell people to like dislike my videos if you're not, that's totally fine. Like, yeah, it's people take it, people get crazy, man. Some insane hatred. It's crazy. Like, I'm a content creator for a niche fan-made. I'm a small content creator for a niche fan-made game, and that there is still people who want to create drama in an extremely wholesome and chill community for the most part. It's really sad. It's wild. It's wild, Cody. It's crazy, man. Yeah, I guess, Cass, which sucks. I mean, I wish they would, like, you know, they'd be better off if they just didn't do it. So I mean, I wish the best for them. I don't know. That starts to sound really like it's really easy to start sounding really like what's the word? Like belittling and passive aggressive, where it's like yeah, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that just happens. It like that's just like yeah. Is release Pokemon bugged? Not to my knowledge, Kuriha. Is there a specific thing you're having a problem with? It's totally possible. Dude, yes, I love that my community in general is older. Yes, that was the word. Thank you, TJ. That was where I was looking for. I try not to like come off like that because it's really easy to come off like that when someone's yeah. Like one of the most annoying things you can respond with, TJ. Yeah, thank you. Yes, the PokeMMO community age in general, like dude, the PokeMMO community is fantastic overall because we are an older community because a lot of us are like Pokemon boomers and like a lot of us just have fucking wives and kids. We want to like chill and like play games and like hang out and have fun and like just enjoy Pokemon's. I don't know. There's just like no reason for drama in PokeMMO. There's just no reason for it. I can't release just my box and after thinking wow, I haven't seen a bug like that. That's pretty strange, Curryhouse. Sorry to hear that's happening, dude. Oh, with custom themes there was glitches with release Pokemon? I'm gonna raid and chill. True, fly happy. Time to start some drama. True. Fuck. There's just no drama in the PokeMMO community. Ears perk up. I could fix that. let me have a crack at it. God damn it. I love the swarm system, but I hate how long the grind. This is like a 40-hour grind for swarms for tablets it's so I like it, but it's long. You're very sweet, Raphael. I appreciate it. You're very kind. Definitely different, but anyway. I appreciate it, man. I understand it. Dude, I don't know. I'm not for everybody. I have a very, like... I'm a very emotional person. I'm very much myself. And because of that, some people shouldn't like me. It's like... It's a red flag. If somebody is well... I mean, someone to be well liked by everybody and that be a turbo green flag. But if, like, somebody is, like, soup... Like, you know... If somebody, like, doesn't dislike anybody or nobody... I feel like it becomes a red flag, you know? Because I feel like at that point, you have to... For everybody to truly like you, you have to be fake to some extent. It's totally okay for some people to not like me because of my content. It's a good thing. It's human. It's normal. I didn't, Hector, but that's crazy. Congrats to him. Yes, that Psyduck also does have a shiny spray. I want to... There are people out there yeah, dude. Yeah, kind of, yeah. I get what you're... there are people out there who I'd want to not like me because we are so different. Or like, dude, there are so many people in the world that I just naturally... I butt heads, man. There are definitely people I butt heads with. And that's okay. Like, that's a good thing. You gotta try to just manage that if you're someone like that. I butt heads with people, IRL, for sure. With certain types of people. For sure, for sure. Patrouski Riz, goddammit. You get blocked, yeah. As lame as it sounds, you're not wrong. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Mental D's nuts joke, they held the grudge. Yeah, fuck. That's where, honestly, that's where all my haters come from, is from failed D's nuts jokes. That's kind, honestly, if that's the case, that's kind of awesome. That's kind of where I want, that's kind of what I want to be the case. I want all my haters to come from failed D's nuts jokes. That's kind of based. That's honestly deserved. I should have haters for that. Giga brain. Villain origin stories is so good. Yeah, you know. Nobody cared until I got timed out for 10 minutes. Nobody cared until I put on the mask. Until I attempted the D's nuts joke. So stupid. It's so dumb, Shuckle. That's the real. That's how you earn the real viewers, man. You know the real viewers are those who attempt the D's nuts jokes, fail, get timed out, and then they keep trying over and over again until that one beautiful day where they get VIP'd for getting me on a D's nuts joke. That's the real meme. Give me a meme idea. I'm excited. The HelloFresh icon was only there for one stream. It was only there for one stream, Ravi. That was a great. That was a great sponsor, I will say. Dude, even Casey, this is actually really wholesome. I actually do want to, dude, I'm no longer sponsored by them, so this is just like general discussion. I was a little worried that like the biggest downside of HelloFresh to me is how much you have to cook every meal, and it takes like 30 to 45 minutes to, and I'm slow and I'm not good at following instructions, and it's tough for me. But the amount that I have learned is actually crazy. I'm generally a decent cook. I'm not a good cook. Like, I'm lucky where, for whatever reason, I have a lot of really intuitive, because I'm fat or some shit, I have a lot of really intuitive, good understanding of flavors. Like, if I make a meal, it's gonna taste pretty fucking good. Casey can attest to that. I'm pretty good at that. But I know so little about cooking. Like, HelloFresh taught me to zest my fucking zest shit for the first time. And I actually learned so much. Like, unironically, I've enjoyed. I made this joke with Casey where I was like, dude, I learned this ancient technique called chopping up cilantro and lime and putting it into white rice. Okay, it's this lost food technique that nobody does anymore. And oh my god, it's fucking incredible. Like, for the first time in my life, I made fresh. Like, I zested a lime. And I fucking chopped up a lime, and I squeezed lime juice, and I chopped up cilantro, and put all that shit in white rice, and it was like the best rice I've ever. It was so good, like so much better than any cilantro lime rice I've ever had at any restaurant. Like, it was so good. HelloFresh, like, once again, not sponsored anymore. Unironically, like, taught me so many like permanent food things that I will do from from now on. I am gonna like buy more red crema. That shit's fucking delicious. I'm gonna zest way more limes and lemons. There was something else that I'm gonna take away from this that was huge. It's crazy, man. Like, zesting is so worth it. It's so good. It adds so much flavor, and the smell. I know shut the fuck up. Sea of Thieves nuts. Get out of here, Fly Happy. See you in 10 minutes. Sea of Thieves nuts in your mouth. Sea of Thieves. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. Get out of here. 10 minutes. Villain origin story, true and real, based. Shut up, Caps. Zest Patrouski. I'm obsessed with zesting now. I love. It's still my favorite game of all time is still old school RuneScape. Another hater is born. Zesting's the new meta. It's so good, dude. I'm actually obsessed with zesting. It's so good. There was something else I'm forgetting. That I learned a lot from. I don't know, man. Mostly zesting. So it's mostly what I took away from HelloFresh is that zesting is incredible. It's so good. That's been the biggest takeaway so far. What happened to the side duck? He's normal. Is it today? I have not zested yet today. I gotta go buy a lemon. A zesty MOLTRES. Based and true. Zesty Patrouski. It's my new era, man. Casey was like, said she loves to watch me zest. I don't know, some dumb. She's been so sweet and supportive of that. Yes, you're not wrong, Claude. Like, the word, yes, 100%, Claude. I'll totally acknowledge. The cleanup after cooking a nice meal is such a pain. Now, okay, dude, the big thing with HelloFresh, I will say, and this is probably just because I'm a big eater, I'm a big guy, dude. I recommend adding extra, like, so like with like I made like the spicy pork bowls recently, and all I did was I bought an extra thing of ground pork for $3, and then so the meal is $5, right? For like on my deal. I was no longer sponsored. I think my code might still work if you guys want it though. Just saying. I'll give me a little commish. It was $5 for the meal after my code, right? And then I spent $3 on a pack of extra pork. That's how I kind of feel. But I'm a big eater, Vince. But so what I did was, I'll explain, right? I paid $3 for extra pork, and then I threw in some extra white rice that I had. Rice is so fucking cheap. I threw in so like I made extra rice, and I paid so I paid around $8, right? So $5 for the HelloFresh thing, and then $3 for the pork, $8 for this, and it fed me for 2 dinners. I was like, and it was also so fucking good. I was like, if you add extra like rice or noodles, I think if you just add a little extra to the HelloFresh, it goes so much longer. Like I added some extra pasta to like one of the things as well, and it fed me and Casey. Like we had leftovers. Like I think I'm just a big eater. Like for me, like I also like want a big dinner. Like if you want a calorie portion, a controlled meal are also great though. That's I don't know. Like no rice. Yes. That was the rice. I was kind of mean on the rice was so little, but if you just add extra, it's all incredible. And like, I don't know, it is like just for the fresh vegetables alone, it is kind of crazy. Like, I think HelloFresh. I was shockingly impressed by HelloFresh. I really was. Food is top 3 things. True. Based. For my food, some of the two. This is very dumb, but like the 2 easiest ways to riz girls. This is super true, Tormy. Being funny and being good at cooking. Absolutely true and real. Absolutely true. 2 easiest riz. Comedy is making a girl laugh is the most important shit. And then if you can cook, that's a huge W. That's get your brain strats. E10 and Helen Safari, do you have any idea what's put up here is eating D's nuts? Get the fuck 10 minutes. Eating D's nuts. Get out of here, Capsule. I know this is a D's nuts joke. Eating D's. There's no E10 in the Safari Zone. There's no E10. Eating D's. Nice try. I love the attempts today are good though. The attempts today are pretty original. What do tablets do? We don't know yet. I have a video coming out tomorrow that covers speculation based on some leaked strings. So that video will be out tomorrow. It was a good try. I respect the D's nuts attempts. A failed D's nuts joke attempt is a 10-minute timeout just because I can't have everybody just spamming D's nuts jokes for the end of till the end of eternity. So thank you for that call, Antonio. I'd probably be falling for most of these, dude. I have fucking been traveling through the trenches of the internet for so long that I'm pretty good about catching D's nuts jokes. I'm pretty good about it, dude. I do a decent job. What can I say? I've literally just been listening to Patrouski time people for D's nuts jokes. Yeah, that's what it becomes. God damn it, Cloudy. I want to repeat it. Smart option, Onion. What guys could cook it cancels out like 3 red flags. True. Wait. That's so base, JW Tree. That's really all you can try to. Every human's got red flags. All you can try to do is like A, control those red flags, and then B, cancel them out with green flags. It's like everyone's got red flags. That's just normal. That's just human, you know. You like putting these nuts in your mouth? Nice try. That was honestly that was kind of a not nice. That was too. Come on, unoriginal, Rabby. See you in 10 minutes. Unoriginal, unimpressive. I love you, but I'm sorry. Ripping on your D's nuts joke ability. Like no one. Yeah, that's honestly that's something I have a huge problem with. I think this is like a little too deep, but it's a problem I have as a human where like I judge people. I'm too judgmental, like unironically. I hold people well, I guess the meme is like when someone makes a mistake, I'm too aggressive about calling it out. And you probably notice this in fucking Twitch chat. Like if someone makes a mistake, I tend to be too harsh and too aggressive about calling it out. But if that person apologizes or like owns that mistake, I'll drop it in a fucking heartbeat. And I will like, I never hold a grudge. Like I've never once in my life, to a fault, I can't hold a grudge. I can never hold a grudge. Very forgiving. But I am like too pressuring sometimes about making someone admit to or acknowledge their mistake. I need to chill on that. It's too. I think what happens is the longer, especially like this is a problem I have where like the longer, sorry if this is too deep for fucking Pokemon stream. The longer I know someone, the higher of a standard I hold them to. So I kind of constantly have this problem where I'll know someone for like a year and a half to 2 years, and once I reach that point, I start becoming harsher on them, and it's not fair. It's not fair to them. And I have to be aware of that because yeah, I just like I am too harsh on the longer I've known someone, the more harsh I am, and the more I expect of them. I hold myself to a really high standard, but it's not really fair to hold people to that. Yeah, I don't know. That's it. Sorry, I was getting a little too therapeutic, but I don't know. But it's also important to talk about because if somebody else is having a similar issue, it's good to know that there's other people with the same issue, or like if I figure out how to fucking fix it, I'll let you guys know. You know. I hope for it to be. I appreciate that a lot, Snowball. I hope for it to become the bare minimum where we can like really. I hope it becomes the bare minimum where humans can like really critique themselves in like a real way. Some people critique themselves as like a way to almost make themselves feel like they don't need to improve it or like get like, you know what I'm saying? Some people will be like, oh, like I'm so this. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so this. And then it's like, okay, well, what are you gonna do about that? And it's like, what do you mean? And it's like, how are you gonna fix that? How are you gonna solve that? Right? Like it's easy to. I think everybody's becoming more analytical. Everybody's becoming more self-aware nowadays. But not everybody is like taking that self-awareness and using it to actually work on solutions. For me, like I just try to like mindfully be aware, of when I'm around people I've known for a long period of time, and I try to critique them less in general and come out and like that's something I try to like also like never let myself yell. Dude, I can be someone who yells, which is bad. There's never a reason in life to yell. Unless okay, kind of not true. Unless you're like at a sports game or you know what I'm saying though. There's never a reason to be having a conversation close to someone. There's never a reason to yell, and there's never an excuse for it. That's something like I think everybody should try to like work on and hold themselves to. Yelling is 100% just like a learned habit you get from like your parents and family and stuff. Dude, I've gotta, yeah, reviving a shiny Kranos. Okay, you can yell, fair, right? But like I'm a very loud person, or I can be. And that's something like there's never an excuse for that. Like there's never an excuse for yelling at someone in a conversation. It sucks, but that's like a constant mistake a lot of us have issues with. 5 years ago, good for fucking you, Lunix. Good for you. It's definitely part of it, Snowball, for sure. I think it's much more than that. I think that's definitely like sometimes that will cause yelling for sure. I think it's obviously much more complicated than that, but there's a lot of reasons why someone would yell. Yeah, for sure, Cody, for sure. Alphas have higher stats in the wild, right? So like every alpha is 2 times 31 guaranteed, but like a 6 times 31 alpha is the same stats as a 6 times 31 non-alpha, if that makes sense. And learn something like that. Yeah. Look at me going because I always react. Yes. Yeah. I feel that, JW. That's why, dude. That's why I just make a living of people trying to get me going nowadays. Dude, I make a living off of getting one guide and getting baited by chat. I am one of the easiest people in the world to get riled up and like get baited. Oh, dude, it's if you enjoy doing that, I'm guilty. I'm guilty. Don't do it, please, because it hurts me. I don't like that, you know. It depends. Sometimes it's fun, but. I wish Fly Happy. That would be an awesome statistic. That's funny. Check memes and such. Oh, absolutely. Give me one sec. This is so good. Here, let me... This is awesome. The fucking... Dude. The cross out is so funny. I'm gonna call this D'sNuts.png. Dude, look at this meme Rumel made. It's so good. So, for those who don't know, there is a rule in my stream where if you attempt to get me on a D's Nuts joke and fail, you get timed out for 10 minutes. So, this is Fly Happy's origin story. of him attempting to get me on a D's nuts joke and failing because I caught him on it. Timed out. And now he's off to attack the world. If everybody's timed out, nobody is. Here comes the meme. Dude, that's so good, Ramel. Thanks for taking the time to make a good old Patrouski community meme, dude. This character is just so good. Like, dude, I would love to rewatch The Incredibles. That villain is so fucking genius. Like, I feel like it was one of the first stories to really, I don't know, man. That shit was, maybe I'm overhyping it, but his character, that villain was so good. I would love, dude, want to rewatch The Incredibles, Casey? Like right now, like after stream, I'd watch The Incredibles with you right now. I don't think I've ever seen Incredibles 2. You like dragons dragging these nuts across your mouth or your face? Nice try. Come on, unoriginal flapping. Mr. Movie Night, that's cute. I've seen so many hypno hordes. It's scaring me, dude. So many hypno hordes today. Incredible stream? Yeah, on like Kick or something. No, I'm just kidding. Fuck, sorry. I'm just kidding. Okay, chill. Yo, thank you for the 10 bits, Collier. I appreciate it, dude. What's a good mod to have when shunting? Sometimes I can play please upward. Let me check this in full. What is a good mon to have when shutting them which can flee /DP? Is there a mon with arena trap and false swipe? I think the meme is like just bring any. You don't need a mon with arena trap and false swipe. Just bring an arena trap mon. Like you like let's say you run into an Abra with, you just don't need to prep it. Like you don't need to prep the catch. Like if you run into a shiny Abra, bring in your arena trap mon. It doesn't have any attacks to damage you. You just sit there with arena trap and you just like spam dust balls or ultra balls or whatever. Like yeah, whatever works. You just don't need it is what I would say. You could do a mean looks Smeargle, so set up something like that. Oh my god, Casey, I totally keep forgetting that we have plans in a dude. Okay, does anybody any other fucking any other guys have this problem? This is like a stereotype nowadays, and I 100% fall into it, and I hate it. If we have plans, if me and Casey, my fiance, if we have plans, unless I made the plans, I will never remember the plans ever. Casey is it's like one of the biggest, like she is so sweet and so patient about constantly reminding me that we have plans, and I'll never remember. Being above 25 years old, unless like I made the plan, if I made the plan, I'll remember. Like, dude, this is actually so funny. The only plan that I've ever remembered that Casey forgot. Now, thankfully, I never forget birthdays and anniversaries. I am good about that. Thank fuck, because that would suck. The only plan that I remembered that Casey totally forgot about was the Super Bowl. How fucking... It's so stupid, dude. It's so stereotypical. Yeah, I'm horrible. Unless it's my idea, I'm horrible about remembering plans. I'm so bad, dude. Give me a year, dude. Yeah. It's a very good meme. Thank you for the charm again, PD. I do super appreciate it, man. Right now, I'm mostly going for MOLTRES Snowball, but I'm at this location because I can also get Execute, which would be sick. She'll remind you, so it's low priority. Maybe, dude, maybe that's it. Maybe I'm so spoiled that, like, my brain is like, yeah, don't worry. She'll remind you of the day, day of. So she'll remind you an hour before the plans happen. Don't worry. You know? Sounds chill. Yeah, it's a pretty cool. Working for the dogs. I think I have a video for like where I went for. If you Google like locations to hunt legendary beasts or something like that, shiny Munchsats would be. I mean, I would never hope for it because it's just so rare. But it'd be a dream, you know. Made a video for him, dude. Thank you, Rumel. This is all. How do I ban a mod? If I ban a mod, will it? How do you always get me on that? It's actually so dumb. Well, hope it was worth it, Rumel. Well, thanks to Rumel's little antics, we're gonna end the stream, guys. No, I'm just kidding. However, However, I am actually going to go ahead and actually end the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to go hang out with my fiance for a little bit, and I'm going to do some swarm hunting and stuff off stream. Like the video if you guys enjoyed it, dislike if not, subscribe to the channel for daily PokeMMO videos, follow the Twitch for streams like this, Discord's down below for tons of help during the event, and if you want to go above and beyond and support the channel, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, and PayPal/Venmo do help out a ton. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, just have a great day, have fun playing the event. There's just so much fun stuff to do in PokeMMO right now, and just have a great day, guys. I'll see you later. Peace, Reno. Definitely not ending because Rumel got me on a Rick roll. Nope. Copium, that's definitely not it. It's because I actually wanted to end. True, true, true. True and real. Have a great day. I love you all. Cookie rate on Twitch. Peace, Reno. Are you permanent linking Rick roll? Fuck off. You're going to get me demonetized. No, it's good. Okay, let me, that's so fucking dumb. Why are you spam linking it? Who's live? Who's live? Tushi, Shenra. Okay, Dizzle. We'll do Dizzle. See you guys. Love you guys. Bye.